Okay, we're here with HOOT 2. This is one of the first matches of the Stage 2 bracket. Let's introduce our 4 players and get started. Player 1.
Hi, it's SNCuller, and I did not expect to drink juice out of my cup.
Player 2.
Hi guys, it's trippingrannys.
Player 3.
Hey, it's Pooge.
And Player 4.
Hey, it's Simber.
Okay. Let's do a draft. Starting with birds. Badgers. Moles. Frogs. And cats. We got a red draft today.
My fuck.
All red except rats.
All right, so player 1, SNCuller you get to choose either the map or the deck. What would you like?
Squires and Disciples.
All right. So then Trippin gets to pick the map.
Go with Go winter.
Okay. There you go. Feel free to pick your factions in order, of course. I'm gonna just remind you to flip those cards face over before you actually pick them. That way they don't flop over and reveal to everybody.
All right, let's see what I have here going.
All right, you there, BW?
I'm here. Can you help? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What do you think of this
All
draft?
right.
All reds today.
Oh,
Rat hand.
interesting, especially with winter being chosen. That kind of, oof, it's not looking good for a Badger pick.
Yeah, it's pretty likely Badgers and Cats make it to the end. And I wouldn't really want to be in that position here.
Right. Which do you think gets picked first?
It really depends on the
Moles or
cards in
frogs?
hand. Do you have birds or not?
Can someone quickly remind me when the craft step for the frogs is?
Very first thing.
Cool. Good to know.
Because of both asking about frogs and looking at the way this river is lined up, I'm thinking frogs
Yeah.
might. That have a really good shot.
Looks pretty good. Mm-hmm.
It also shapes your opponents in a pretty significant way. Good to get ahead of that.
Yeah. Yep. And no rats. I think this is pretty good for frogs because you can set up, on multiple of these other factions. Like birds have to move before hitting you. Moles have to move pretty much before hitting you. Cats are everywhere. Like for fears come.
That would be quite the choice, yeah.
Frogs also are the most lenient in terms of what they can have in their starting hand for some of these factions. Let me peek. There's definitely some people out there with no bird cards. And SNCuller first seed actually has 3 of them, so they'll be okay with Badgers or Cats perhaps. I didn't get to see Trippins, they're already face down. Pooge over there with no birds. Pretty likely to get moles. SNCuller Simber with 1 bird. So, no foxes. So, gotta think about it. Although they have some fox craftables in that hand.
I have a very silly question. So when you are putting, let's see, never mind. Okay, cool. It's all good. It would be crazy if friends cards would work for like things like the Badger's Retinue or the Eerie Decree.
Yeah, they do not. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's spend or reveal specifically. And the wording on those is different.
Somebody has a friend's card.
Yes, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it, so I don't mind revealing that.
I don't know if any of these factions really care too much about the friends cards.
Why not? I think I'll grab frogs.
Cats.
I'll have fun with this.
Oh
Cats
yeah,
too.
actually.
But I mean, you'd have to have 2 workshops up to craft it. It can be tough to actually craft it.
Yeah, it's hard to get that before, say, turn 3 or 4, really. And then you only have it for like half the game.
Grab more of my cards at once. That would be lovely. There we go.
I guess you could do it with frogs and then maybe some additional flexibility with integrating, but it's not
Yeah.
super important.
Okay. This.
I'll take care of the deck.
Cool. Thank you.
Frogs picked in 4th seat. I am not surprised.
Yeah, pretty reasonable pick. I could see, frogs, moles, or birds being picked early depending on the player. But really those other two, they're a lot more controversial if you pick them that early.
Right. I guess the question now is 3rd seat goes moles. What does 2nd seat pick if they don't have any birds?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
We'll see. I do imagine Pooge goes moles.
Down. And I will pick
Does
moles.
Yeah. Does Trippin have any bird cards?
I don't know. Those are the face down ones. But Pooge doesn't.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Makes sense here.
I see.
So I'll start here, I think. I'll go to here. It's 5 warriors, isn't it? Whoops.
Okay, set up in 6 on the river. Easy access for frogs.
Okay. That's it for me.
That's such a weird hand for this.
Probably no birds then, with that comment. But you can get away with charismatic unless you have, like, I guess all bunnies in hand.
Badgers would
Now
have to
there's moles.
start
Moles VP
up
marker.
here in 2 and
If you
3.
don't
right?
mind.
Thank you.
Badgers have to start 2 and 3.
Yes.
Hmm.
What about 8 and 5? I think 8
I
and
guess
5 are also
technically.
good. Oh, I guess if it needs to be 2, then it would have to be 2 and 3.
Yeah, if you can only place the 2 of them in 2 and 3, that's where they go.
Yeah. Because it's 8 and 5 are legit, but you don't have other clearing next to those. That works.
I would go birds, but I can't start where I guess I could go birds up there and go do that. Go birds and
Definitely says something about the hand to be thinking about it like this.
Birds you can safely start charismatic with. Because moles.
not really. Not with where I have to start in my hand.
I guess, yeah, I don't know what's in your hand.
Yeah, it really needs a fox card in hand.
Because you'd basically choose 5, 8, 2, or 3. And 5 and 2 are both 1 move away from moles. So I
Right,
guess, yeah, if you don't have a fox card, then yeah.
I do not.
It'd be a good matchup for Despot.
Nope, not happening. You can play that. Somebody else can play Despot. I'm not playing my tournament life.
Pretty
It
well.
would be the 4th best faction in the game. See,
Yeah, very few despot picks this
especially with
tournament.
frogs in the game, I get frog cards and then
It's understandable.
decree gets messed up. So, I guess we'll just roll with badgers.
Okay. Now I imagine
Yeah,
that
the start up there, but it sort of is what it is.
birds get picked
Could always go cats.
in C1.
No, no. Let's do this. All right, give it a shuffle. Two, three.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this pick. 'Cause
I got
You can-
four.
All right,
you
for
can
the
get away with playing.
for the remaining
badge-
relics,
badgers.
you just ping it and I'll place it. How about that?
Yeah. We will here,
Ooh.
here,
Third.
here, and here. There we go.
All right, managed to get a couple double of each type places.
Yeah, I like the badger pick because
That's yours.
what I was saying is you can get away with playing badgers without bird cards, but you can't really play Erie without bird cards, right? So it's either
So
badgers
what
or
are the legal
cats.
setups right now for the birds?
Just 5 and 8.
8.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So 5.
Then I'm gonna pick cats. Psych. No, birds.
Almost had us.
We are starting at 5. We've got a 4.
All right. Makes a lot of sense for where birds set up here. They get to do a little policing early. Moles with all those non-homeland guys in Bunny. Interesting to see. All right, I think once everybody drafts down, we're good to go. It's also a good time to leave and rejoin if you don't see anything soon, which, you know, might affect the retinue or decree. Yeah, it looks like we're good. I don't see any other cards out there. The deck has been shuffled, so we're good to go. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Yep.
Good luck.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. My Discord lagged out. Okay, so. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have cards in my hand. So, 2 cards to decree. Fox Squires into the move and Shadow Council into the build.
Very convenient
Squire, you
and
said I can't see it, so.
Well, shit.
If you can't see it, then you might
Doc?
want to reconnect
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Fox
yeah.
Squires.
this early in the game. Probably worthwhile.
I'm gonna wait.
No, you do your thing. You're just gonna move battle build.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well,
You can do it.
oh, for sure. Okay. Then
But good time to leave and rejoin anyway.
Recruiting.
All right. Are they going for 1 or 9? Are they going for the 2 guys?
Moving 5
Yep.
into 1. Battling moles in 1. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
I'm rolling the dice. 1-1.
Okay.
One.
Mole is not removed.
Okay. Then I'm building. Duchy warrior is sabotaging the build. How could he? Awful. Then I'm scoring 1 VP. And I'm drawing 1 card. Okay, and this is the end of my turn.
Okay. As soon as it loads all the way in where I can see the meeples, I will get started. Camp twice.
All right. Badgers, looks like they have a
And-
decent chance of getting some mouse recovers in the near future, but maybe not turn 1. I don't know if Trippin's the type to want to go for that relic turn 1.
and
What do you think? Are you muted?
Yeah, I would go.
no
Oh,
recruiting.
I think I would go towards 4 and not go towards Erie.
Yep.
It's just a matter of, do you just move to 4 or do you also move from 4 to 8? And maybe try to
No
get a guy
battle.
over there to encamp, but yeah, there we go.
Move again.
Right. Just
Just
moving.
hope that frogs doesn't do the
Here.
provoke thing, triple provoke thing on you, but I don't
Here.
Yeah.
think so. Not turn 1.
And we have
And
2 birds in this,
this one.
3 birds in the starting hand after all, including both
Wow.
bird
That's
ambushes.
easy to count for the whole game.
And draw 3.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Well, you said you had
Nice
a weed hit.
hand.
And no frog cards.
Yeah.
None yet.
Okay. I get my 1
Good start.
recruit. 2 daylight actions to recruit twice. Feel my hand.
Most have an easy start as well.
Play the brigadier. Should I remove one of these crowns? I'll put that crown on there.
When I heard Pooge's voice, I thought it was Scotch Bonnet.
They do sound a little similar.
And draw 1 card. Oh, and return these to my hand. Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Lovely. So, first things first. Craft a tea.
Good start.
Yeah, that's why Frog started in that clearing.
No rally reconcile. Then we will take some.
It's always interesting to see what frog players do on turn
Settle.
1. Like if they do the peaceful thing or if they do the militant, if they try to do a combination.
Place an enclave.
Well, they could have gone for a 4-point mouse integrate if they wanted to stray away from the river.
Move 3.
Yeah,
But it looks like we're
I
going
don't-
for Fox.
Place an enclave.
Little Fox. Maybe some battling.
And then I will settle back into 7.
Interesting.
With just 1 guy.
I am certainly against not just getting 4 enclaves out
I think
for
that is
Frog's turn 1,
Yeah,
because you got to get that
Yeah.
card draw while you can.
not leave that undefended.
right.
It just feels a little bit too careful
also
if you don't.
Don't have more, but that's okay.
I think what you were saying about going up to 4 and 3 makes a lot of sense
That's my
too
third
for
action.
frogs because like badgers don't really want to battle
No
a
retaliate.
bunch up there.
I will integrate.
Yeah. If Badgers do attack
And then-
you, you're likely to flip a lot.
Yeah.
but it's a risk.
And
It just seems like a
this
good
is a quite
opportunity
bad
to
frog
get
map,
up there turn
unfortunately,
1,
'cause there's
and then you can
the
always
fox
provoke
suit is
on the
locked up
river
top.
turn 2.
And so the scoring is probably going to be capped at 3, but oh well. And then I think that puts me into draw. I only draw 2 cards, unfortunately.
Sounds
What
like
was the-
Simber
what is-
is not too interested in being very aggressive this game
We are.
Yeah.
with those comments.
And,
And I think
What did he say? I missed it.
I'm.
he just expressed concern that he might not integrate for too
Okay, my
much
turn.
with the way that people are set up.
Okay, cards into decree.
It just needs more guys, and we
I'm
know the
gonna
solution to that.
add
Yeah, and you gotta get them out before other people do sometimes.
this bird card into the movement.
Bird and move.
It's gonna glitch the fuck out. Okay. Then I'm gonna craft the crossbow.
So many crafting points
for 1
today.
point. Then I'm gonna fulfill the decree. I'm gonna hire 2 guys into 1. Then I'm gonna do any movement, fox movement into 3. And then I'm gonna battle badgers in 3. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
Okay, hit badgers early, trying to get
Okay,
an
clean.
easier cardboard point.
2-0, I take a point. I can build, I'm gonna build. Okay. Then I will score 2 VP. What do?
Where did my way station go?
I have no idea. Actually. Huh? I didn't remember.
Might blend in.
I just had, no, I had it. I just had it.
Huh?
On
Look at
the board.
Like I brought it with the badger.
Did it go in into your warrior bag by
Maybe.
any chance? See if you pull
Let me
out
see.
2 warriors, if it'll come back.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, good. Lost and found. And then, so I am at this, and this. Okay, then I will draw 2 cards.
Birds-
a card. Unexpected.
Birds going north. I think that's smart. You don't want to go.
Can imagine
You want to stay away from the river.
We will.
It's a good place to have a roost for sure.
And-
But it also depends on how concerned you are about moles. Because
Right.
you're one of the only ones that's gonna do anything about them early.
That's true.
So moles looking okay for getting mayor. Unlikely badgers are gonna do anything special about that. They're definitely not gonna remove them from 2 clearings.
Then we
Right.
will. Hmm.
But frogs already in the way a bit
Not
for
gonna get
badgers.
that just yet. I think.
Probably already feeling some stress by all these militant factions.
We will. Actually, yeah, we'll decamp this. Then we'll recruit.
Using the coins to recruit.
No crafting.
If badgers can get into 11 and 12, I'd feel a bit better about it.
This way.
Looks like we're going for the, go both directions and hope one of them works out kind of route.
Then we will build a battle with the ambush card against the birds here.
No. Ambush, you can roll.
Okay.
2-0.
Little aggression. between birds and badgers.
We will not be taking anything in. With the second battle, we will battle the roost.
Dead. Take a point.
Badgers on the board.
Then we will take some moves. And I guess we'll go down here.
Hmm.
Then we will add
One guy in 6.
this card here.
3 guys in 1. I feel like I would have moved the 3 instead of just 1. That's the only difference, really.
Okay.
Also, you need
Yeah.
to chime in.
Sorry?
I'm asking you to chime in into keeping the keepers in some kind of lockdown because they are already everywhere, and I'm not gonna be able. By the way, frogs, you too, because
Guys, I am not. I mean, badgers are the most easily stoppable of these 4 factions. I don't know if we need to do a 3v1 on turn 2.
I'm not really sure what
Yeah,
badgers
badgers are also just split
not
up.
gonna get any free delves anytime soon. They've spread themselves out so much, unless they plan
Yeah.
on ruling 5 and 6, which would be tricky. Even then, I don't see them ruling 3 rabbit to get a safe recover. So I want to say they're in a great position right
They can manage
I do
that
think
if
we should be
they
cautious
go for
of
it.
Badgers. But that doesn't necessarily, that's not the same thing as 3v1ing them.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to keep doing mole things, so I've done my free recruit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's interesting that the
Actually,
color was trying to throw some heat towards Badgers when they're
I was my
probably
brigadier to
they're not in a great position. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
already my brigadier just to move 1 there.
Well, birds did just lose a roost early,
Uh,
but they did also attack badgers.
sway the mare.
If anything, in this matchup, I'd be more concerned with moles and frogs than I would badgers.
Yeah, moles are just being allowed to do exactly what they want to do already. You know, they're more spread
Yeah.
out than badgers.
Turn those cards.
But that's after their next turn, and then maybe someone will speak up.
Card. Oh, it's a frog. Ding.
Yeah, I think
In my turn.
Badgers are the big underdog at this table right now, despite Birds trying to throw some heat their way.
Birds. I'm thinking
What up?
about, I want to get a enclave into 5. Would you mind me putting an enclave into 5, and then you can negotiate it on your turn?
I was gonna
Thing
give
of
It's to
provoking.
negotiate it.
stuff.
You have to battle them.
Can provoke and then move out.
So basically, I want to put an enclave into 5, not rule the clearing though. I'll make sure that
So
I
you're gonna-
basically, I'll make sure that I don't kill anything too much in my retaliate battle. And then you can, and then I can either reconcile. I can reconcile it, is what I was trying to say. Basically, you should rule it still, and then I can reconcile it. If you on your turn, on my turn, and then I'll give you a card. How does that sound?
I don't think that's that bad of a deal exactly, but it's also just an easy target for birds to decide.
'Cause I
Maybe
need
I'll just hit
5
that for a
for
point.
my scoring, right?
If it's
Like,
too
I win
undefended.
my own game if I don't get into 5, and so I want to work out some kind of deal here, so we're not fighting each other over it. But I will fight if
You
I
can't
need
score
to.
it this turn. Yeah. Why not just go to 4 and 11 and score mouse? Same difference.
5's on the river.
I'd rather score 11 and 4 and then just be able to,
Yeah.
because you can always provoke in 5 anytime,
What are you thinking?
but you can't provoke in
Birds?
11 and 4 unless you're there.
Yeah, it's good to
Oh.
place those off river enclaves while you can. Because,
Absolutely.
you know, unless people are motivated to take them out, they're going to stay there.
An enclave in 5.
Yeah, I think the river stuff is like
Part
your
of that,
your
is,
la-
that is part of why I'm talking.
your
about
last
the reason
resort
that it
to
does
me.
survive.
The birds need that
it
to
can't
stay
be-
fox though for their fox move. Letting it be
They can also
frog puts them
negotiate
in
it,
the
of
tricky
course.
position. Yeah, but then they don't get the benefit of the card draw, which is
That's true.
what frogs were offering.
Yeah. Well, this is why I'm talking to them about it.
Yep, these guys know the game. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good table. It's a good matchup, in my opinion. A lot of these players, I don't think, have played each other either.
Okay.
Or at least not much. Being that they're from different
Sounds
crowds.
good.
Different regions represented here.
Let me plan out what exactly.
One little
Yes,
thing.
please.
Okay, never mind.
Everybody here only won one game in the first round.
What do you plan to do on this turn?
I need to provoke to get guys on the board.
So you're hitting malts in 6?
I am.
I think that'd be a good idea.
I am hitting 8, 6, and 5, basically, with provokes.
Yeah, as birds just say, yeah, provoke last in 5. That sounds like a deal to me.
The deal is that you do the provoke in 5 not as the first one.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna do it second.
Okay, I can live with that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, great. Sounds good.
Yeah, the second is definitely reasonable from the frog's point of view.
And we will start by.
Fortunately, they have a sword,
accepting a sword.
so they get to score this turn. And likely the way station as well.
No.
Maybe even a tunnel.
file. Then we will go into provoking. Let's
Actually,
see.
wait, before that happens.
I don't know what might be proposed here other than just provoke last.
So you're offering me a card, right?
Yeah, from reconcile. Or you destroy it on, or I roll poorly on the retaliate battle, and you destroy it, and then you get a point.
Okay,
also
then
possible.
let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
And you have the potential to lose 2 birds here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, if I can choose a 0/0, that would be ideal. but yeah. Unfortunately, my scoring abilities, I don't have the ability. I need to provoke this turn. I can't. Going into 4 and 11 would be nice, but I do not have guys to reasonably do that. So yeah. Okay. So we will start by yes.
All right, where did they want to put their frogs from all this? Probably provoke in 6 first.
Yeah, we will start
If I
by
had to
putting
guess.
in 6. Put.
I don't think I've ever seen that amount of negotiation to get one enclave out before.
Will,
Yeah,
Interesting.
they both seem a little uneasy
I guess
about
it doesn't matter.
the
I'm discarding
situation.
these anyway. But here I have 2 cards, so we'll discard the first one. Boom. Then we will provoke a second time. let me first look at where I'm putting a militant enclave into 5. Put that, we'll put one guy into here, and one guy into 6. And then we will put do one more provoke in 8. Oh yeah, then let me discard that card from the previous provoke. And then more warriors. All right, and then I have no more cards to discard, so that finishes up my provokes. Okay, retaliate. We'll start with 5. Any ambush birds? Oh yeah, thank you.
No.
Cool. Is it? There we go.
Best way to slow down frogs, killing their warriors. Make it hard for them to settle peacefully, and then they have to do the provoke
Then
turns.
we'll go to 6 molds in the ambush.
Sorry, no.
Cool. All right.
Another 2-1.
That was 2-1.
Yep. 2-1. So.
And I took it from the 8, so you can score your point.
Okay, perfect. Then that was, yes, then battle in 8. That's defenseless. I score the point. No ambush. Lovely. All right. No integrate. I do not have any cards to integrate with. I will draw 1 card. And then I will, I have nothing to discard. So that'll finish up my turn.
Now, a pretty big difference here.
I should have some presence to deal with badgers, assuming once they assume a more formidable position, which is possible.
An interesting difference with if frogs decided to go for mouse on turn 1, they obviously wouldn't have had as many warriors in, say, 6,
movement.
or where they currently are, but they would be able to still get a lot of card draw because they weren't really threatened in 4 or 11, and they would have had more points on their first turn, so they'd have a bigger lead if they went that other path.
Yep.
Because I mean, it's just more enclaves on the board, provoking different enclaves than the ones that you already settled in. So settling off the river gives that benefit. Look, we got a bunny going in move.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you just said. And ideally, you can kind of do both. So you have your peaceful ones out. Frogs are kind of like an optimization game like anybody else. You want to have your peaceful enclaves out for your card draw, and then you can always place militants on the river later.
Birds have a few a few safe options here. I imagine they go for the tunnel, just because it's there. Why pass up the point? And you don't really want to let someone else have it, of course. But they are going to be kind of low on warriors until they get another recruit out. And
okay, here's a weird thing. I'm gonna negotiate
with that bird going in movement,
5.
with that bird going in movement, that limits, what they're able to do.
Right.
It's just a bird that's not in
I will recruit
or battle.
in 5.
But that said, they're not really close to any
Then
mouse stuff, and that's all they had in
movement.
Or they weren't at the time.
Fox,
they weren't close to mouse.
Bunny.
Oh, right.
And then anything from 3 to 2.
Yeah, because they crafted a mouse card last turn. This is the mouse crossbow.
No.
Okay.
So a bit unfortunate despite a good starting hand.
Tunnel.
But they do just want to play it safe here. And although they didn't get the, they didn't actually get the card out of that little deal with the frogs.
I will score 2 points.
I mean, they needed to use that
draw
box somehow and move.
2 cards. Right.
Yeah, that whole thing, I don't really see the deal. Like, I didn't really understand the deal to begin with. So,
Okay,
I don't know.
There's
I think at least in SNCuller's case, they weren't really thinking ahead for the movement requirement for Fox, although they could have just moved out of 2, I guess. But it didn't, it didn't really strike me as there needed to be a deal made at that time either.
Here.
Okay, Badgers in the 2 corners.
We'll put
They, if you're curious about what's in their hand, they have some good craftables. They have both of the remaining coins and a T.
Oh.
how about goes there. We'll put
And they already discarded the other coins, so
figure.
no one else is getting coins anytime soon.
Recruit. We're gonna recruit.
But do they really want to spend some of these for recruits and not,
2 dudes in 12.
not the actual craft points? They're going to need the warriors, of course.
Then we will craft
Definitely craft on one
We're
of
gonna
those.
craft
Yep.
At least.
investments.
Is the other one a bunny?
Yep.
The other coin card? Okay. So
Yeah, wouldn't
gonna
be
try to
bad
hold
to
on
get
to
that in the retinue, but can craft it next turn if it stays like this.
he's probably gonna try to hold on to it and see if he can do it again.
Yeah, how safe do Badgers play here? Looks like they're gonna hit frogs once. Hope for a good roll. Or they hit moles, and don't worry about the frogs.
And we will battle the frogs in 7.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that with the faithful retainer.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll see if the little risk pays off. Almost didn't.
Unfortunate.
Looking like a 1-1
Alright,
there.
I'll remove those in a sec. Let me grab those. Oh, there we go. Okay, that, I think, let's see, Fears comes to pass. I don't think anything
No.
happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Yep, because 6
Then
is already
we will
flipped.
we will delve this one.
Starting off with a 1.
Oh my god. All that work to get a 1.
Hey, well, it's safe to recover, I guess.
Murphy's Law. That's true.
It could have gone the 3, though. Just move from 11 to 10.
Do I want a second?
Right. That's probably what he was planning on doing.
Yeah, 50% shot.
It's always the 1 when you want it to be a 3 and a 3 when you want it to be the 1. That's just part of playing Badgers.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a bad roll, though. That would have been worse.
Yeah.
There's no reason to hit anybody. We'll move. We'll recover.
Okay, where do the guys in 1 go? Or 11 go?
And oop, that's a ruin. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's on its side.
Should lock the runes real quick. Let's.
Yeah. So he's bringing everybody back to 12 and hoping to get that second coin off.
And I like retinue the way it is. We'll draw 3.
All right, just playing it safe, trying to stay out of the way. In the corners, off the river.
In the corner. It's a good spot to be when you have coins.
Excuse me. Got my free recruit. Do we feel like frogs
Kept in
could
hand,
use
too.
a bit of policing?
I mean, they can score 3 on their turn. They're going to draw 2 cards.
If it helps, I only have 1 card in my hand. I'm not saying anything
Not
about
really,
the
you
suit of
have-
it.
Yeah,
I
you
have
have
1
2
card in my
cards. You have 2 more cards because you're going to flip these over.
Oh,
Yeah.
does
I don't feel great about them keeping all the river fox clearings.
It's only 3 total,
I've been playing
to be
I
honest.
think I've been playing the frogs wrong the entire time. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
they reconcile from
I've
this board
never
state, they have 3 cards. They just can't craft anything. They could craft a hammer and then draw 2 cards.
I could flip the one in 8 by digging in there. So does it help to flip it? It denies them 1 card
mean,
draw, but it doesn't
well-
really hurt them too badly.
I mean,
Because they
it
wouldn't
gives
flip
them
anyway.
it gives them the end result of being able to score there. If you're going to dig in there
Yeah.
and hit them, if you're going to dig in there, you might as well hit them. You have tons of actions.
Yeah, moles have a lot of freedom now.
Moles. To be honest,
What are they gonna go after?
I don't feel like I have quite the warrior stack to go around battling people.
They could hit people in 5.
Push.
That's probably the easiest target right now.
Well,
It just depends who they're concerned about.
because
Can't
it's
ambush because
yeah.
you need.
only frog. So, and he doesn't have a
Okay.
frog.
5 looks like a good
So I've
target.
got
I
my
agree.
free recruit. I'll use 1 more daylight action for a recruit.
2 cardboard there too.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Maybe you get both the roost and
I'll
the.
do the table of favor and hit the frogs, and not be a dirty mole.
All right, going for the warriors.
So let it be known that I'm doing something nice for the table.
Bring in 3 guys.
Dig
Actually, 4.
there with 4 warriors. And I will use. That's it, right? Yeah, I'll use Brigadier to battle frogs in 8.
no
Any
ambush.
ambush. Flip. Roll. 3-1. Not too bad. That goes into my supply.
Sorry, what was the result of that?
3-1.
3-1.
Okay, let me kill one of my frogs then. All right.
Just what are you talking? It was 3-1.
3-1.
Oh,
So you take 3.
Yes, 3. Yeah.
You don't have gorillas.
Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not fully paying
Big
attention.
battle against the frogs again against the Enclave.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, I get a point. Okay, cool. Then my mayor will copy my brig, and I will do 1 move here. Oh god, they're just gonna come after me.
Moles are really spread out. And only 1 guy everywhere.
We'll save these
They
dudes.
do retreat also, so they're gonna have to dig again, but they don't really mind that with this positioning.
Okay.
Good spot for moles so far.
My minister actions.
All their guys are off the river too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've got a mouse, we've got a rabbit, we've got another rabbit, and we've got a fox. So I'll sway the Duchess. That's the Duchess, isn't it? I'm assuming that's the Duchess.
Getting Duchess.
3 points, go up to 8.
That's the Baron that he clicked.
Just to be clear, did you mean Duchess or Baron? Because you clicked Baron and said Duchess.
Oh, sorry, I meant Duchess. I didn't bother zooming in.
It's okay. Just making sure you got what you wanted.
Click it. There we go. Yep, Duchess. Return my cards to my hand. Draw a card. In my turn.
Interesting
Well,
choice
that
there,
hurt.
Duchess over over Baron.
I mean, they probably safely get Baron next turn anyway. It is kind of how I see it. They're not going to score with either one yet.
Yeah,
don't
true.
like that. Well, I guess we'll reconcile it.
Duchess might look like less of a threat. Who knows?
Maybe.
For a card, do I want mass laborers?
No crafting.
No, not really.
Frogs probably get the tunnel. They definitely should.
We'll top deck 1 here.
But they're back down to 5 total. They could get a good integrate.
And
Just depends on what they want to use for it. Right now they have one mouse and one fox ambush in hand.
oh.
So
Ugh.
if they wanted to get 4 points, they could attack the tunnel and intend to integrate with fox.
Yeah, okay.
They can also
All right, so
integrate 2 in
reconcile.
mouse, keep
Didn't
the
craft anything, I
fox, and hit the
reconciled.
tunnel.
Now I will settle. I will settle and battle the tunnel. Any ambush?
Nope. No ambush.
Cool. Then, okay, that's fine. Then I will settle a third time to place the enclave in 8. Yeah. Of course, now I don't have any frogs to do anything against badgers, but I guess that's the way.
Moles
game
have people
goes.
in what? 9 clearings? Something crazy. Moles got to be hit too.
Oh yeah,
I'm
but
gonna hit 1 or 2 of them on my turn, but
that'll be
Frogs
good.
all along the river.
if birds could hit 1 or 2, that'd be great.
Yeah. All right. Well, that will do that.
Although frogs are gonna look in the lead,
But
I don't
guess
really like
this
their
meant ending
position.
points. I don't know if that's 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's the move or not, but it's what I'm doing. And then I will draw 3 cards.
Frog's hoping for a slow game, I think.
All right. Wow.
Turn 4. We got 3 dominances in this hand. In bird territory. And 1 already in the decree. Do you think this is a frog dom game?
Bird's turn.
It is a pivotal moment to decide.
Frog Dom game?
Yeah,
No.
you think it's a frog dom game?
I don't think so.
Nope.
They gotta get at least 2 more guys and recruit before that happens.
But is it
Right.
pivot very pivotal? We'll find out in the next episode of Pivoting to Somewhere. Okay, so movement, fox dominance.
Frog movement.
Fuck it, second battle.
Or no, fox movement. That's what he said.
There we go.
Second
Out of war.
battle.
Warring.
There we go.
Okay,
All the
then
dumb cards.
I have 3 out of 5 dominances. I'm very dominant. Okay, then I need to think. Because brain.
If you want to use 2 of those battles on some lone moles, I'll hit a lone mole as well. That'll take him out of 3 clearings.
I would definitely hit 7. Pick up that cardboard point. Maybe the other one goes against 4.
It does
One.
cause
They do
5
have
and
quite a
6
lot
to
of
flip though.
momentum built up with the 6
Unless they move out of
warriors in the
6.
tunnel.
Right.
Oh, right. Hmm.
And I mean, they don't have any tunnels, so they'll have to dig to get them out, which will be good. But
But I don't think I'd really mind that as birds, honestly.
yeah.
I don't think that would be my
Right.
problem.
Uh,
Although I think
it would be
they
good
would
to-
probably
it-
lose
we want to
5
actually force them to do that.
if that happened.
I wouldn't mind 5 flipping for sure, because then you get a potentially get a card off of it
4
for
and 10.
reconcile.
9 or whatever.
Yeah, you can definitely talk to the frogs about it. Be like, hey, I'll do you a favor and give you more guys. I'll just attack 7
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. Frame it
Yep.
up like you're helping them while you're hitting their enclave.
Yep. But it's on the river anyway, so they can just make another one.
The blood must flow. We will see in which direction.
So
Okay.
maybe hitting 4 and 7's the play.
Recruit in 2.
Although they
So,
don't have the movement
first
for that.
fox.
That's all mouse territory.
Second
Oh.
fox movement.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, there's that
'Cause
wall of
ideally,
mouse.
ideally you build in 4, I think, but
Then
not being able to build
Oh,
there.
he's hitting me. Okay.
9.
Thanks.
I'm not sure. I'm hitting maybe both. Probably both. Let's the dice decide. Okay. So
They gotta build. They're probably building a 9.
Badgers in 1. I'm fighting you. Do you have an ambush?
Okay. I'm getting an option to hit badgers or to build in 1.
Okay.
But Badgers can still get their coins off in 12, which is cool.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dice decided. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 point. And I'm gonna find the mole in 9. Do you have an ambush, mole?
Nope.
Okay. 1-0. Come on.
0-0.
Yippee! You did.
All right. Birds
Then I'm gonna
have a few easy targets out there. Pretty likely someone like Moles decides to hit roost.
Yeah, I would hope so. They're going to need to be hit too, because they're in a
In
pretty
9.
good spot right now. Oh, okay.
Then I will get 3 points.
They
Yeah,
were
I
at
think it's
9.
there you go.
Yeah,
Should be
12.
12,
It
yeah.
should.
Yeah, 12 is correct.
Okay, good. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I think digging up to 2
And
or
then
3 and
gonna
then
make-
trying to hit
I'm
2
not
roosts makes
worried
sense.
about birds, but they are definitely ramping up.
You're not
No,
worried about
I
birds.
have
They
1
4 roosts.
recruit. I'm not
It's
ranking
definitely-
anywhere.
Let's see.
Should be worried about them.
Not close to
I
terminal
definitely would be if they
build anytime
go
soon,
by
so
unscathed.
They might need police.
He's not going to turmoil unless he gets weirdly screwed by some cards. He's not anywhere near.
Yeah.
turmoil.
Yeah,
We just gotta trim
exactly.
down
That's
some
why I
roost.
think we need it. That's why we need to hit some
Yeah, I mean-
roosts. And they're lightly defended
Meanwhile,
too, so
frogs are in the last, but they are only 1 score behind me. So, guys.
This game is going to be, it
Guys?
already is, a lot of finger
Watch
pointing.
ways.
Yeah. But nope,
It's
not
already
much finger pointing at the moles
started
yet.
that way.
I think only Trippin's really brought them up.
I don't ramp
Only-
nearly as much
yeah.
as birds ramp. Is what
Only
is the
tripping.
point.
That's the one I'm more concerned about at the
Let's
moment.
see though.
I hit both guys, so like
Yeah.
I did my did.
The
I
only
agree
issue for
with you.
moles right now is
But
they don't have a
maybe
tunnel
we'll-
out for like
can't
easy
hear.
access.
Put this one down.
True. But with 5 cards, they can just still put one down and still get off at Lord.
Yep.
So
We
they're still
will.
fine.
That's all they need to do.
Here.
Yeah.
It's just
And if you can
you know
pick up some
amazing if they don't
cardboard
have to
while you're
dig.
at it. Yeah, maybe they can get to 12 and take those 2, depending on
down.
if it abandons those way stations.
Okay. 2 in camps.
Then we'll recruit. We'll recruit Fox.
Ooh, badgers have lookouts in hand. That could be
Oh,
an
I didn't even
interesting
see
one.
Badger. I forgot Badgers had a guy in 6.
Honey.
That's cool.
Yep. All right, using lookouts for the recruitment.
Craft bake sale.
There's the other coins.
I
Nice.
regret nothing about policing you.
exciting.
Then
Also, just
What did I do?
denying it from the other factions is great.
Yeah. It'd be hard for someone else to get it off this game, I think. But it's good to take it. Very valuable non-relic points.
we're gonna take a move here. We're gonna take a move here.
Okay, they might hit 7 and 9 then.
With the Faithful Retainer, we're gonna battle the birds down here.
No ambush. I wish
No.
you a 0-0.
And I'll just do it again if I get it.
God damn it.
3-0.
Whoa.
Hey, you got half your wish.
Big
And
rolls.
then we will.
This is a funny way to put it because, you know, this is the exact opposite of what you want.
We'll take.
But one of the dice was correct.
Take this one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he's
It's a
gonna
3.
recover over there. Okay.
Bye bye, Faithful Retainer. Then with the ambush battle, we're gonna battle the Enclave in 7.
A little destructive on the retinue at this point
No ambush
for
there.
some points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Although
It does come to pass here though.
Yes. Yeah.
they can't recover if they do delve
Back.
here. I'd be
There we go.
surprised.
Thank God for that too. All right.
Then we shall do our moves. We'll take this move.
I think I would just leave one guy in 9 because
Tied for
Might as well.
I will
both those
use
badgers
Faithful
might
Retainer
die anyways.
to cover for 3.
Okay, losing a couple cards in that retinue. Not great, but not hit too hard.
And then we're tied for rule here, so I'm gonna negotiate. Nothing happens, it just flips back over.
Sure.
And then
Well, at least you did that.
we
That's good.
will, with the third move.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that as
Down.
frogs, because, I mean, that just makes it easier to integrate. Moving into 11.
Let's go back here. And we'll throw this card
This could set up to get those central relics on either side.
into here.
Although they obviously want to go into 12
They're
if
off.
those way stations stay there. We see another dominance card going down,
Well, I don't like badgers in first.
and a couple frog cards in that card, in
So,
that hand.
time to do something about that.
Moles might be
Now
eyeing
we're
12.
all gonna cry.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Where are the badges? They're in 12, 11, 7, and 6.
6.
And 6.
Yeah, moles have an easy 2 points if they just hit the way stations.
I mean, I know I'm in 6, but let's see.
Obviously, the way stations aren't really doing anything for them over there.
I'll use my first daylight action to recruit as well. A bit low on warriors. Who has the the frog ambush? What I want to know. No, it's not me.
Hasn't been that many frog cards out, but it's likely still in circulation.
Could be
somewhere.
anyone.
Yeah. It could be in the deck still as well.
6 and 11
Mhm.
kinda needs to be wiped.
Okay. Should we go for badges this turn?
We definitely should.
Okay.
I mean,
Mole's
birds
doing
are
the
3
favors of the table again
There's
somehow,
also that to consider.
making it look like a favor.
I feel like birds have been hit pretty hard.
I don't know if pretty
Also,
hard.
if I go for badges,
They've been
then
hit.
that gives me
They've
credit
been hit.
cardboard.
They have not been hit pretty hard.
They've
Badgers
been
are
hit
gonna try to point
moderately,
chain with
okay.
their only one bird card in Delph, but like
I'm not point shading. I only
That's-
have one bird. I only have one card because I didn't put anything in there. Because I didn't have anything.
I'm doing that for you.
yeah, that's not really shading.
Does it make sense? I don't think so.
I will.
Badgers are definitely limited for a bit.
I want to get that cardboard anyway. I'm just being
Yep.
greedy, really.
Yeah, I don't think this has anything to do with policing.
Y'all
Yeah,
can
this
go
is just
ahead.
this is
Before
just
you
cardboard.
start it. Okay, so that's my daylight. My
Will that
two
mean you also
daylight
take
back.
out 11?
I can't. Not really.
I wouldn't bother.
He's not going to. Why would he do that?
Yeah, moles aren't going to do
He's not
that.
going to do all the work while the two factions ahead of him at least don't have to do
That's
anything.
fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I presumably I'm taking out 6, so I'm doing something.
Yeah. Then birds, if they want, they can go after 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Brig
yeah.
will
Yeah.
first battle against the badgers here in 12. The ambush.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah, this is the problem with Badgers. They're just too
There
easy
are
to
no
3v1
ambushes in
like this,
regular
and then
bunny
they,
turns,
Oh
so.
yeah.
they have resiliency.
Okay, I lose one.
They're just dead.
There we go. I have been successfully policed, guys. No reason to do anything else.
And then second battle. Yep. Oh no, wait, that was just one battle. Okay. I will forego the other.
To an extent, I think that is true.
I've got some moves.
I don't really think badgers need to be hit again,
Yeah.
but they are where they want to be.
Oh yes.
So,
Thank you.
although there's
So
potential that it's scary.
swapping Brig
They
and
just
Brig
only have that
are
one in
the
Delph.
moves. That was the first move. Second move will be.
I think people overestimate them
Yeah, they see the
many times.
Fly up.
they see the idea of like, wow, you get a 20-point burst
Then
or something,
got dot,
Yeah.
dot,
and get
Right,
afraid.
which you can just look at the retinue and see that that's not
this
possible, but
guy,
people just tend to
so
ignore it
this
for no
way,
reason. I don't know.
then
Or they just want to get the focus off them. So it's just,
Back.
Badgers are just an easy target to say, look at Badgers.
Yep.
3 points. 1, 2, 3, up to 13.
But badgers were able to
Meanwhile,
get those
moles are
coins
actually-
while they could.
Yeah,
And draw one.
but I still think everybody else is in a better position still.
And it's my turn.
Yeah,
Even with
I
both
think
coins.
moles are in the best position.
Actually, way out ahead of Badgers right now, but in terms of
Yep.
potential,
They did get their Baron.
You make a fair point where I don't like how many guys they have in the burrow.
Yep, moles just have been able to retreat into the
way
burrow.
ahead of me right now.
Make your case why I shouldn't hit you in 6.
I don't care if you hit me at 6. I just don't want to be like locked or wiped.
I don't think we wipe you here. I think we get you out of 6, and then 7 and 11 are fine at that point.
Yeah, I think 7 and 11's fine, and hope they don't have too many mouse cards.
Well, I only have 2 non-frogs, so
I will slow them down a bit.
I mean, if I'm frogs here, I'm not bothering with hitting 6. That's a waste of time.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, you got to
We'll
roll a
try to
3
score
for
points.
point.
also come take the tunnel for points too if you want.
I'm gonna go settle.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm gonna either
Yeah.
provoke or I'm gonna settle 3 times. I'm not dealing with Badgers.
Frogs get points. Slow moles a little if you can, but kind of hope that birds can do that too.
I don't like battling. I'm so low on warriors. Ugh.
Badgers are something that you can usually just deal with when
Um,
you need to. You don't really need to get ahead of it all the time.
There's no ambush if you in fox or bunny.
Okay, that does actually help. Yeah, to know. Okay.
And you could also
Craft with enclaves. Do I craft
settle 3
with-
times,
He doesn't have any
integrate
frog cards, so
1 and 2, and score 4 for
Frog.
integrate.
open
It's
season.
also pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just depends on when you feel like you need to make
I
the
don't
provoke
think I craft
switch.
anything here. Let's see. Do I?
You just got to watch out for the ambush against me in 6.
Why? Wait, ambush from you in 6?
Yeah, because I have 2 frog cards, so you have to pay attention.
Oh, frog ambush. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, that's true.
Frogs have no
Yeah, that might
bunnies
be
or
worthwhile.
birds in hand.
Guy there.
Only with 1 frog card.
Will you ambush me in 6 if I hit you in 6?
Why wouldn't
If
you?
you
Of
have it,
course.
theoretically.
If I have it, then yeah, what else am I using it for? I can't recruit with it.
Okay, good to know.
There's no better use for it than hitting you back with them so I don't lose my dudes.
This
Uh-huh.
is just
Sure.
this is a waste of time right now. I don't know why he's worried about this. You gotta score.
Yeah.
You gotta further your position because right now they're not.
Well,
Frogs are not in the best position.
let's see.
They can get the
Didn't know
3-point
some
Fox
outplayers
integrate.
in the discard. Wow. Okay.
You know,
Which is
that's
kind of insane.
pretty easy to do.
So we have a lot of frog cards
Four
still
in
in the
people's
deck.
hands. Looks like about, yeah.
But there's also a tunnel,
must be
defenseless tunnel in 12.
9 frog
Yep.
cards left, 9 or 8
Holy,
out of
okay.
those 26.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty easy to get a 4-point turn.
okay,
And then
well,
you
I
still
will
have
Settle.
some enclaves you
don't
can put
know.
down.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Very
I like
possibly a frog ambush
settling
yeah.
peacefully
Oh, wait,
12,
yeah, I mean, that makes
settling
sense.
peacefully twice and then hitting 12 and integrating for 4. I like that. But hitting 6 is just whittling down you have very little warriors to begin with. What do you have? 6 warriors on the board, and you're gonna maybe lose 2 of them and battling
Yeah.
badgers for not really a lot of much reason. Don't love this. And you're essentially policing yourself at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to just you know, settle 7, 11,
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean,
hit the
taking out
tunnel in
that-
12. That's how I see it.
Taking out 6s. I don't know if I can risk those warriors for that. Okay. We will start with so no crafting or rally reconcile. I will start by battling the moles in 8.
Okay.
Any ambush.
I think that's a
Interesting.
good use too of an action.
We like to see that. Oh,
Makes
I
more
meant
sense
that
than
was
hitting
up to me, okay.
6. I mean,
I should have done this first. Oh well. We will settle as a second action into 12, and then I will battle. Or do I? Ugh. I really fucked this whole turn up. Whatever.
I think this is a good turn so far.
yeah, 6 hitting 6 would have been a fuck up, but
Okay,
it's
cool.
fine right now.
Well, they still can.
You can go ahead and remove it. I will take the card
Yeah,
point.
I don't think he's going to. I think he saw the light and realized that that's
And
not
then
what he should be doing.
last action, settle in there. I
Okay.
don't think I have the warriors to risk anything else, really.
Yeah, I think this is fine because badgers are not interested in hitting the frogs in 6.
Right.
And they're already on the river.
Yeah, exactly.
No
You got to read it a little bit.
retaliations.
See, doesn't help
Integrate.
you.
3.
Back in first.
Yeah, I think it's a better turn than what they've had,
Got to
but
get pretty cozy in those 3 mouse clearings.
Oh yeah.
Plus it's
Yeah.
8 recovers.
Absolutely.
And then there's got the 2.
I mean, they have everything they
Vegan
need to win from 7.
Comfy.
They have everything they need to win from 7, right? Because they can get the column bonus.
They have one battle. They absolutely do not have anything to do with everything
you
they
don't
need
have
to
a ton
win
of
in
cards
7.
right now in the decree. That's in your retinue. That's the only reason I'm not super worried about you at this exact moment. But your positioning is quite good.
thank you.
Hopefully moles will do more about that.
Well, they go before me, so
Yeah.
birds would be.
Absolute maximum. If I
They go-
pull a 3 this turn, I score 5 points. Like I'm 4 points ahead of frogs, and that's for an extra turn on. So I'm not really that far. Then you can jail me.
Let's see then.
But yeah, if we
cards
don't
is
do
that?
something about them now, they'll just spread out and they'll put themselves in an even better position where they'll get the momentum back.
Okay, we draw 3 cards.
Yeah, I'm. The more I watch games like this, I'm convinced to
then let
not
me
pick
figure out
badgers
what
in a
this
tournament
card
game
here.
because they just become like they're more of a public enemy than moles are. This is wild.
Yeah, that turn order being the turn order that they end up receiving. It's really backfiring. Getting picked in like first, second seat so much more than they score earlier.
I wonder if, yeah, that's true. I wonder if Badgers win a lot of digital games and like a lot of people play digital and then come to the TTS tournaments and have a different experience with them than
They do
I
have a
do.
higher win rate in digital. That is true.
Okay, that would make sense. They have a very low win rate in
Here, wow.
TTS.
I don't need to flip it. I'll use demagogue. I don't think I'm gonna be dominance winning anytime soon.
Yeah, not with all the dominance going in the Korean Renu.
All right.
Okay.
No bird cards in the bird hand. They are kind of low on their warriors on the board. They did manage to keep
Okay,
3 of their
I'll
roosts.
add
Only lost 1.
1 card to the decree. Movement raiding party.
Raiding party and movement. They could get some mileage out of crafting it,
Then daylight, I'm gonna craft tea.
but T is a point.
For uno puntino. Then I will recruit.
Yeah, they're so thin that extra bird
Who the
will-
hell knows where though?
looks
second.
like it would be more useful in recruit right now.
Yeah, this is also the first mouse that they're finally able to put in move. So they can finally move through 4, 7, or 11. They were just kind of stuck in 3 beforehand. On birds, though, I'm trying to find 1 cardboard, and it might be an enclave. The one in 5 is a safe pick. And then the safe battle or build could pretty easily be in 1 or 4 this turn. It inches you a little closer to other places without really needing to go anywhere special. You're not really you're a little farther out of the way for people. Although moles can easily target whatever roost you leave less defended.
It's gonna be a weird dance. Let's test it out. Okay, so spawning at 3.
They really don't have the guys to be
2
policing
guys. This
significantly,
is mouse
though.
move.
Yeah, the kind of policing that they should be doing is probably against the singular moles.
And then
That have the most impact right now.
guys in 2 and 1 do cha-cha-cha, which is from 2 from 1 to 2 and 2 to 1. Fox, bunny, fox. Okay. Yeah, okay. First attack against frogs in 5. Do you have an ambush?
Well, there you go.
If
You
it's a fox move,
called it.
fox, bunny, then fox. Wait, how did that work? 1, 2, then you would end up there. Oh, okay, so
This is why it said cha-cha-cha.
I see.
Okay, I'm fighting frogs in 5. Do you have an ambush?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I'm rolling.
And nothing slipping.
The
Oh,
worst outcome.
One thing slipping.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Indeed. I thought we'd agreed to be friendly.
Well, not for the whole game. What are you expecting me? It's a charity
Yeah,
or
no.
what? Okay,
Well,
and
now
then-
the frogs can.
And then I'm
reconcile there
attacking
and get the
keepers
best
in
card.
7. Do you have an ambush?
I do.
Okay.
I burned your card. Okay, then I'm building
That's
in
a
1.
problem.
I'm building in 1. I'm getting 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I'm drawing 2 cards.
Everyone taking their turn in the lead
This is
this
the end of
game.
my turn.
All right, let's see how we want to do this.
Yeah, how much do batters try to do here? That was actually their only mouse card. But they were left alive in 6. And they have 2 frogs and a fox.
Yeah, that's the critical part.
So this is their only opportunity to get a lot of guys out, but that means their retinue stays kind of weak, especially in Delve.
Yeah, I think because the table is focused on you as being a threat, I think I would spread out here. I don't think I would do too much except spread out to a bunch of different clearings, and then encamp twice, get your card draw to 4,
Yeah.
and then make it so that they can't hit you everywhere.
Yeah, this is the kind of turn that you probably don't want to actually score, even though you could.
Right. Yeah, I don't think it's worth scoring here.
Probably considering what way station's and where right now. Right now, there's only the figure in 6, and there's only 1 figure by there. So it's not like the most useful thing in the world.
We're gonna
Not that bad to abandon.
encamp.
You know, just move out of 6, leave it as the only way station. And then if moles decide to target it, then it's not like the end of the world.
Encamp here.
But you'd have to recruit once to be able to move out.
Cool. Then we're going to recruit.
This is turn 5.
Yes, it's turn
6.
5.
Turn 5.
Using the fox to recruit. I thought the fox might go in the retinue.
And
I don't know if they want to put frog cards in the retinue.
Is he thinking about crafting? Does he have frog crafts?
He's got frog partisans and stewards.
Okay, maybe think about crafting one of those.
Yeah. Could even do both.
perfect. Okay. I think then we're going to
Although I don't think mouse labor is gonna help out anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, if that was a different laborers, I think it'd be more attractive.
Also, most of the big craft points are gone. Just a sword and anvil remaining.
recruit with that as well.
Craft frog partisans and then use it right now. Makes
Then
sense.
we will go to crafting. We're going to craft frog partisans.
Okay. That is some potential defense that it offers.
Then we're going to take our 2 moves.
What about spreading out and then going to 5 and hitting the roost in 5, and then it opens up a spot for your. It opens up a way
Maybe.
station spot in case you get.
Did you play stewards just now?
I crafted it.
Stewards was the recruit.
I recruited with it. Crafted
Oh, okay.
frog partisans.
So he's gonna go here and try to actually get a
Move.
relic.
I think so.
2 moves.
Yeah. I just don't think this turn is worth doing this to get 1 relic and make yourself easily releasable.
Yeah, and oh no, you can it's okay if you roll
Battle,
or if you
ambush,
recover
and
3.
battle the moles and 11.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Me, but
cover and then
You
move
surprise me,
twice after covering.
0, 0.
bro. And we'll
Called it.
take in this relic. I rule 3 adjacent
Is
clearings.
that the right? That's not the right relic.
Oh,
They're playing
Oh, he's
the
gonna go up to 7.
yeah, move
Okay.
into 7 and 4, I think.
Whoa,
It doesn't have to move into
two.
7 now. Or it doesn't have to move
I
into
see.
4 now.
Then we will take a move.
I
But
see.
it'll be 4
Okay.
points with that column bonus.
We rule 2 mice. We'll recover with the mouse. That's worth 2 plus 2 more is 4. Then we will take another move over this way.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have no cards. I draw.
He kind of accomplished both there. He got a relic and he's
We'll take
somewhat
in here.
spread out,
Take
but
here.
I still think he's gonna be policed pretty hard here.
I do really like that he took 1 frog card, just in case
Is that
he does have to
2
activate frog
frog cards
partisans.
then in your hand?
Yeah.
That is.
Okay.
That's true.
Frog cards, which could be an
Ooh.
Yeah, that does in fact include the ambush, the last one.
jail them in 11. That's the only one where they already have a building and not a free building slot.
We have to.
So
But badgers are only in 1 frog clearing right now, which is the only downside.
you can take care of 6.
I still, guys. I still have one battle. I cannot win next turn.
That is a fair
Still.
point.
Yeah, the only other thing worth pointing out is this is Moles talking, by the way.
We cannot stop.
Yeah, moles are gonna do that, right?
What do you mean?
Everybody get
I
badgers.
think
Yeah, like look at where moles end up after they do whatever they say they're about to do for the good of the table,
Yeah.
and then tell me they don't just
Exactly.
win.
I'm gonna burst this.
Absolutely. Absolutely right.
Look at my 3 frogs in my hand.
That's kind of the only thing going for badgers right now,
Oh,
is
yeah,
how it
okay.
feels.
So forget about everything.
But badgers, they're in the game. You can say that at least.
The badgers
They're keeping a pace of scoring, which is nice.
not getting any cardboard.
Even though they got 2 coins.
If you guys will take care of 6 and 7, and then trap them in 11, and that way we just don't have to worry about them.
I can
It's
take
giving
care
me
of 6.
anxiety. Yeah.
I will be
If
bearing
you
the
go
greatest
for-
risk because of the frog ambush, and I am especially given how poorly I can deal with losing warriors.
And
but
frog
I think
partisans.
it needs to be done. I can't do anything about 7.
Yeah.
Or
Birds are also going to look pretty scary if they don't lose a roost.
6. I could maybe do 7 because there's no ambush in 7.
I still kind of give slight advantage to moles compared to anybody else here. If I had to make a prediction.
Risk it,
But I think
or
birds
take
might
7.
actually
I'm offering you the choice. I
have a
honestly
good chance too.
neither is particularly great for me, but because there's 2 more warriors in 7, right? So
Not so much frogs,
Wait,
and
have to ask. Badgers
I don't think
do have
badgers
a
are
frog
out,
ambush.
but
Just asking nicely.
the table's going to figure it out.
I mean, I have 2 frog cards, and I also have
No,
frog
I'm
partisans.
asking about the ambush.
Moles currently have
Why would I
6
tell
in
you
the burrow right now.
And they
Because
have
I want to.
frog
Give
Y'all
me
are,
the answer.
y'all are trying to 3v1 to wipe me out of the game. I'm not going to tell you honestly. It's ridiculous.
Okay, then lie. God damn it,
Or I
nothing
could
works.
just not.
Okay, I'm taking 6.
okay, you want 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, badgers are actually in the worst position, I think, of the game right now. I mean, frogs are not
Yeah.
looking great, but
and not getting any
badgers
cardboard
can
makes me
get
happy.
1 relic on their turn. I mean, they're
One
not
bad
they're
song
not really a threat.
There's no way to bunny ambush, right? Okay, so I'll do 1 recruit, 1 daylight recruit. I will get rid of.
So moles are gonna sway
I'll just discard
Lord
Warrens.
for 3.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to sway here. It says a lot about what they're planning.
How many dudes do I want to put out?
They're not gonna get much out of any crafts from this point, but they are holding onto a sword that they have revealed.
4 dudes.
Chilling in a hot tub?
Yeah, I think again, this is another situation where it's like, hey, we gotta team up and hit badgers. Whereas they could dig into 5
Okay.
and get 2 cardboard points and like advance their game. Versus like the
Brig will be 1 move.
Yeah, technically they
I don't know.
can't dig straight into 5 because no frog card in hand.
dig into
But
yeah,
I
dig into
definitely
9,
agree
move into
that they
5.
should target it.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Most
Okay,
efficient
but it-
points
Copying Brig.
over there.
I'll first do one first
But
battle. at
instead
10.
they're foregoing 2
Yeah, roll.
points to
Yep.
hit, badgers that have 1 card in battle. So
Yeah, but on the plus side for them, that makes moles look a little bit
Yeah.
not like the problem. And I feel like they have the best shot right now. They just can't do too much of this to sacrifice their own game.
right.
Gosh,
Have
those
night.
warriors.
Good job.
But this is essentially what they want to do anyway. Just like get guys out on the board and sway. Like it's kind of
And
You know.
I will.
a bunch of nonsense, really,
So that was all
on
my
their side.
actions. Do Earl of Stone.
Oh, there you go. Swaying the Lord.
Not really score a whole lot. I just got a slow.
Didn't really score a whole lot. Yeah. Okay.
Return. Draw 1, which is a frog card. Yes, I'll draw that one. Ends my turn.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hey,
Pretty funny.
so birds.
All right, the real point shading going on
How
by
do you take out your
moles over
roost
here.
in 5? Will you still go for the badgers in 6?
But yeah, 3 lords. What are they gonna do?
I mean, frogs kind of have to because
There's
they
birds.
want
Birds will. If birds will be building their 5th roost, like they're also a huge problem.
Yeah,
It's not just me.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything you can really do here to not lose that roost in 5. I mean, hey, if the dice rolls are really in your favor, that's possible. But
Here's the thing. I have 3 frog cards.
yes.
I need this frog place, and I need the freaking 1 warrior because I am incredibly low on warriors, and I have 3 frog cards.
I mean, Bird's can afford to lose 1 roost though.
They can still move through 5.
They can move. They can move through 6.
Yeah, they can move
They
through
roll
6.
ties, and these guys are moving. Like there's going to be 1 dude, 2 dudes. He can definitely move through 6, but he's going to build his roost if you don't hit it.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to take my turn, and then birds, you'll evaluate how possible it is for you to take out 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frog's gonna do
So
what
first
they
things first, we will craft
need to get
advocates.
their own points.
Um,
Advocates right here, the only way for frogs
some
to
delayed scoring won't be good, but
do the fox
Well,
scoring.
you think
No
you
fox
will.
cards in hand.
I think I will.
Or no, advocates. I was messing that up with companion.
I don't think I'll have very many peaceful. Yeah, I won't have very many peaceful enclaves. Anyway, and I don't have an integrate this turn, so you know.
No
Or I
integrating.
probably won't.
Oof.
Let's see. Then we will discard this to craft a boot. So at least get some points.
Yeah. So if they, so
Um,
frogs have 1 frog, 1 mouse, 1 bunny in hand right now.
There we go.
If they're gonna keep crafting stuff though, maybe they should have crafted
then
river
we will
studs
be doing,
instead of the boot.
let's see. Then I will rally.
But the thing is, they can
Gosh, I only have 4.
they can get a 3-point integrate and hit the tunnel if they wanted to.
Then we will rally. Now we need to
Just on bunny.
let's see. We will
Take the guys out of 6.
in 7.
You get your 3 settles where the moles are in 9 and 10.
So I'm getting my guys into 7.
So frogs, could have had a 5-point turn if they went that way.
one warrior, and then we'll put another warrior there.
And then advocates would actually have a decent chance of getting 1 or 2 points.
Then we will flip all these 3 cards.
Yeah, I think
Put them on
it's more of the same. Like
excuse you.
too much focus on trying to slow down other people and not actually trying to score.
All right, we will shuffle. Okay, and then I lose my squires. Not too bad.
Yeah. Simber's been a little easy to talk into doing a little policing. Not like a whole lot, but there's a mix of priorities going on.
Also, for the record, I will always do, because there are frog cards and non-frog cards in this, I always do 2 shuffles before discarding my random card. So I'm not, just so you know, I'm not timing it based on whether I see the frog card on top or not. I'll always hit shuffle twice. Okay. Second action.
As long as that's fine with Nana, that's fine with me. I don't care. I don't know if there's a rule about it for.
Yeah, it's totally fine. It's just a good idea to announce it beforehand.
I'm announcing it now so that you will know that I
you're fine.
Twice. And yeah. All right. Do I provoke a?
I did eye it when it happened.
So where the hell would I?
I'm sure you did.
Depends if you want to score your integrate. I mean, you could take out 6 and 7 if you got lucky.
True.
They do still have a bunny in there.
I don't want any value out of advocates, you know. I
can still get a 3-point.
I could.
Yeah. And still get 3 points out of that.
Provoke in 11. Sorry, not in 11, in 12.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if you did like a provoke in 6 and then move in battle.
Actually,
7,
no, I know.
Because they kept 5 militant.
Retaliate.
Or,
you take
no, 5 was
6 and 7 and get yourself a nice 3.
That started as militant, right?
Where I'm thinking, but that also just kills usage of advocates. And
5.
Yeah.
5 did.
Yeah, I think it did.
He rallied there. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, unless people decide.
So actually, they could have had a 6-point turn if they rolled well against the birds there.
Do the
craft boot, rally. Your 3 settles are in 9, 10, and then you roll once into 10.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
That would have been great.
Yeah, I could have had a 6-point turn if that all lined up. And then the table can take their turn talking about you.
Right. Well, somebody should be killing that tunnel, and that's more of a priority than trying to lock badgers into one clearing.
I do agree with that.
Nobody's talking about it though. Like Trippin should be saying, guys, who's hitting the tunnel in 10? I know you guys are all trying to get me to one clearing.
Here. One warrior in here.
That tunnel should be dying.
This is a good turn to provoke because for once I actually don't really care about my cards too much. The lack of a frog card really makes it a lot easier to do. Okay, that is my 3rd provoke. I think I put enough warriors in there. Did 2 provokes. Yep. So 2 guys there, 2 guys there, and then yeah.
You rallied at the start of the turn, right?
I rallied at the start. Yes. So.
And then 2 provokes.
Accurate. Yep. Exactly.
So I have one more action.
So I have one more action.
You gotta do the card though. You gotta do the card. Hold on.
Yeah, you do have to do the card also.
Oh, I do have to do the card. You're right. Thank you. Okay, that's my 2 shuffles, and I lose the frog card, which is actually lovely. Flip it. There we go. Fox Laborers might have been useful. Okay, then we will.
All right, can get a 1-point integrate out of this. Or 2 if they abandon one of these.
Why is? I mean, the 10 is just sitting there for an easy point, and then you can battle at all 3 for your militant.
Yeah. Also, frogs are potentially going to get hit with frog partisans.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Yeah.
There we go. I love settle. It's so fun. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, this is so frustrating as a Badger player to see this kind of play. It boggles my mind.
Yeah, you don't roll it.
What do you mean?
don't
It's
need
one
to.
suit though.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, you don't
potential for
rule
1
12.
point.
You have to
Yeah,
rule.
Yeah,
but they've still got the 1 in 8.
I still got 1 and
They're
8.
going to be scoring only 1 point anyway.
Exactly. Let me quickly do one little thing. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Not doing
Alright.
the attack out of settle.
And then I will, for my second part of it, I will battle
Oh, okay.
in 7.
Actually doing
the
it.
ambush.
Yes.
Here
Okay.
it comes.
There it is. All right, this goes at the bottom, I believe.
Yep.
And I am glad I moved that extra frog in there. All right, give me that 2 or 3 0.
3-3.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Do frog partisans.
Might as well partisans.
It does prevent the extra attack, but it would give
Yeah,
up 2
then you
birds
save
in
your thing
hand,
instead.
which is probably a bigger deal.
Birds.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
they have 2. They had 2
Alright,
birds, 2
then,
frogs in hand.
I see. Oof.
That
Two
is
pieces of
that.
cardboard because he's gonna
Now
get
I
that.
will. Now I will retaliate. So we'll start by retaliating at 12. It's not at 12. Sorry. At 7. Why not?
Yeah, roll.
Any ambush.
Nope.
Hooray. 1-0, something like that. Shame.
Now, frog partisans is worth a point here,
Keep birds.
Very sad.
but at the cost of 2
Alright,
cards in
you
hand,
need to take
probably
out
not
7 though.
worth it.
I will.
And then we will now battle against the Badgers in 6 for the second
Yeah,
retaliate.
roll.
Okay, there we go. That's what we like to see.
The over-policing of badgers is
And then
wild.
and then finally the birds in 5, any ambush.
It's gonna be painful. Roll it. God.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Hey, got some cardboard points. 2 cardboard points, 1 boot. About to be 1 integrate.
Wiped out in 7, which hurts, but oh well. It is what it is. Then with my last card, I will integrate for 1 point. Got lucky there.
Now who's gonna talk about frogs?
That was a very good
What a
card
big lead.
drafting, but oh well.
They're doing better than
In this
Badgers.
game, they'll just talk more about badgers in this game.
Yeah.
Then I have 2 peaceful enclaves, which means I draw 2
We
cards.
got some Badger PTSD at this table.
Yeah.
It happens a lot, honestly. I've been noticing that a lot in the tournament
And
games.
then I believe that's everything. There we go.
Like they got their one battle. They got their one battle in Delve. We can't let them do anything.
To the cribs
know?
nightmare.
It's kind of weird.
Well, 3 frog cards in this bird hand going into turn 6. Everybody's in the high teens. And birds lacking a second recruit right now, but they're gonna have to put a frog somewhere, probably in move.
Frogs go right after you, and they're going to be putting card. Like,
Can
frog
they?
battle this late is safe, and it's cardboard.
Nope. I've seen turmoils on Frog Battle. I have seen shit.
Yeah, frog battle wouldn't be that unsafe.
Unless they just want to end it by not putting anything out.
That is a fair point.
And I've seen that people do.
I've done it before. I'm just saying I don't think this is the time for that to happen because that means he's not winning either, and he's just making me or moles.
Yeah.
Like
Great for
if he
moles.
if he doesn't put
Maybe just
anything out
moles,
there, he loses.
honestly.
Dragging someone else down with him. Like that's all it is. He's not going to not put cardboard out in the situation.
Yeah, like unless it literally is your winning turn, I'm not gonna do that.
Right, and he can win next turn, and that's even if like the 3 of us completely wipe the frogs, which is incredibly unlikely.
How can I win next turn?
So you
I'm
want
saying,
me
like,
to make a move
not saying
that
you
will
can, I'm saying,
guarantee
like-
that I will never win. Okay.
Well, no, because the same is true regardless. Because you have to put a frog in there. If no frogs exist, you turmoil no matter where you put it. You might as well put it where you get points.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got to put a frog card anywhere. So
Yeah,
the frog.
a frog card's going in somewhere. So like, It's not
If
like you
frogs
have a
decide
choice
to
here.
wipe themselves, you got.
And it's probably not recruiter built.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good point.
This one gets you points and battle actions, and it helps you police one or more people that are potentially going to win. Like it's a no-brainer. If you had a non-frog card, I could see the argument. You have to put a frog in somewhere. You might as well put it where it gives you points.
Yeah, and then I
Right,
have to
recruit.
do 3 battles with 2 recruits.
Well, you're not
Oh.
about to put a frog card in recruit.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's either move. I mean,
Thermal
either
right
way,
now,
like it'd be hilarious if you just turmoiled yourself right now. That'd be funny by putting it in recruit.
I want to
Turn
Despot time.
yourself now and pivot to
turmoil.
despot and then burst to win.
He's not winning if he turmoils.
Okay, I'm gonna put this frog dominance into move.
Another dominance. That's the last one.
And now I need to figure
All
out
the
this movement.
doms. They're not
I
doms.
am the
They're
dom of the
different
dom
Except
dom.
for mouse.
Oh, the
Except for
mouse is
mouse.
there. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Almost,
anyone that's
almost.
intrepid on this game.
Yeah. Badgers, you should get rid of it so that the birds can exchange it for a mouse card
Well,
and
that's the
put
plan
it
this
in the
turn.
decree.
Like there's only one thing I can do. So
Fair enough.
So all ambushes are out.
Yes,
Yep.
I believe so.
Okay. Give me.
Yeah, I don't think this game modes are gonna need formal in. I agree with that.
if someone moles or frogs, moles or birds, I can't because I literally won't have the dudes. Could put one dude here, then frogs score no points off stewards. And they are winning the game after equal turns.
Which stewards? They have advocates.
Not steward, that's what I meant, advocates. That's what I meant. So either remove this or put one dude there.
It
And he
is also
scores 0
only
points.
1 point.
Right, but at one
They're
point,
matching peaceful
be the difference in the
clearing.
game.
I wonder what they're going for here, because
It's
I
for
think
one
they're gonna
player
attack 7
matching peaceful
twice.
enclave you rule.
Exactly. So if he
Of a
doesn't roll this,
clearing.
he scores 0 points.
Of a clearing. Oh, sorry, of a suit, I mean. Yeah. I also didn't I guess I integrated for 1 on my turn, but
Okay, give me.
They could hit 7 and 12 if they were that concerned about frogs.
I mean, you're welcome to still do it.
And
but-
just build
but
in
it is also only
7
1 point.
or 12,
Consider
really.
what the cost is to your actions and warriors
Look at
for
my
the benefit
movement
of
decree.
that.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move through that clearing anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna have
Yeah,
to.
they're
He
gonna
can
have
move through 4 like very easily,
They're
and
definitely
then he
gonna
can
have
build.
to. Yeah.
3, 4, 8,
Don't
12.
let me think.
7.
Sorry, guys. I need to think.
Yeah, no, just ignore us. But it's just the question of whether Birds wants to spread themselves even thinner by leaving one guy there. Is the
I
question.
mean, they're gonna be just as thin on their turn.
Anyway,
Ultimately,
we'll let Birds think.
we'll see where these guys end up,
I'm
but
thinking
they're not gonna be
more
any.
about this movement
They're not gonna be any more defensive at all.
because
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
it doesn't matter.
a little kerfuffle.
But on the plus side, they can get at least 5 points this turn. 2 cardboard, 3 from roosts. So they're not doing poorly on points. It's just they're not really setting up to win on turn 7. I don't really see any way to do that unless they actually put a frog in battle and hope for the best. And honestly, they might be able to get away with that.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
But, holding back a little bit, trying to win turn 8, there's a play there. You're definitely hoping that, let's say, moles don't win in 2 or frogs don't win in 2. But frogs have not scored that well on any singular turn.
Okay,
They've had a good pace. They've, gotten 4 points every turn except for
something like
1
this.
so far. And that was a 3-point turn.
Okay, recruiting.
But I
in
mean-
2, so crafting nothing, recruiting in 2.
That doesn't win turn 8.
Oh God.
That base.
I think they're a little behind to be winning.
Moles, what are
on
you
frog
planning
wars.
to do?
I think
4
I'm
points,
gonna
win
have
the
to
game.
go after frogs on my turn. I don't want them to score 3 from integrate when it comes to their turn.
Can you blow up 5?
I like that plan.
I'd rather not. I'd rather go
Well,
up to
nobody's rather not because you have
Nobody else
bombs
can.
everywhere.
6. Well, I mean, if I'm only going to be able to take out one enclave anyway, I might as well go for the one that saves me my warriors.
So
You can
if
hear a
go-
little smile there.
12 maybe, or 6. No,
12
I'm
doesn't,
more worried
12
about the
doesn't do
Fox
anything.
enclave.
12 does nothing.
Yeah,
12
I'm
does
gonna go
nothing.
for 5 or 6, but 6 risks fewer of my warriors. So I'm most likely going to go after 6, unless I'm really scared and just want to decrease the warrior count.
I can hit the
So
I can hit the frogs if you leave the enclave, if you leave the
so
thing
you
up.
will go after 8, right?
I'll go
8.
after 8 if you leave the 7 alone.
I don't understand why
I'm-
I am so scary, given that Badgers is keeping
Oh, here we
I have
go.
one
from
battle.
me
I
and
have
is
one
Yeah, well,
battle.
I mean,
in front of me.
assuming
Back to the
I go
Badgers.
for
Oh my god.
turn,
Badgers.
And then after that, the next
I
problem with me
yes,
is
this is but Badgers is currently trying to talk birds out of trapping them.
No, no 7 dies. No questions.
Okay, good.
I mean, even if it
Badgers,
didn't,
with the kerfuffle
what,
that
what,
you
what are we
in,
talking
you're
about?
gonna
They're getting
start
3
in
points,
11.
maybe.
If you're gonna start
Yeah.
in 11, will you go to 8?
I can't. Like literally can't.
Well, you won't.
No, I
want
literally
to.
can't.
Badgers right now are only in 7 and 11.
So Moles, you're gonna drop into 8, right?
Oh yeah, well yeah, actually, I can go after 8. That's even safer for me.
8 and 12.
But the thing is, 6.
Thanks for talking him out of 5. I mean, that
hard for
Right.
was gonna be painful.
whatever it is,
Right.
reconcile. So I think that might be better for the table.
Right. You can also
And
dig
it
twice and
takes
score
out a
your
bit more.
Duchess points.
I could, but then I don't want to give up all my cards. I feel like that's a bit too early.
They already have all the lords.
I mean, you're only giving up 2 and you're
Giving
drawing
up my
1,
card,
so you're not
my
really
cards
giving
and
up all your
warriors.
cards.
So, as
Yeah,
a
they can still
as
do
a
that and get
theory
banker.
for me, I think it's better. It hampers frogs more if I go after 6. It hamper them most if I go them up.
Yeah, moles are really doing the I'm the noble
Rather not risk losing all my
policeman this turn,
or
this game, doing everything for the table.
Okay,
But
sir, this is what we're gonna do.
they're away with it.
First Fox movement. 1.
Yeah, I just wonder if they did a little bit too much of that
Uh,
with not getting
mouse
some
movement.
points.
2.
Because I'd be feeling a lot better as moles if I had just 1 or 2 more points.
Then it's frog movement.
Because they're going to need to win on turn 7. Because
Then
I don't think I think birds would win turn 8. So I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a problem for them.
Oh shit! Wait.
But I wouldn't be surprised to
Oh,
see
no,
birds
no, no,
actually
no,
get
no.
targeted pretty soon
Yeah.
by somebody.
Here.
Like frogs,
Then it's.
more likely to be convinced to do it, in my opinion.
Oh wait. Fuck. Okay, give me a second.
But with all these roosts off the river, that might not actually happen.
So okay, this was the start. Give me a second. Sorry.
But until that happens, birds are not really, they're not really in that bad of a position. Sure, it sucks to not have this many warriors, and it feels like you have that weakness. You know, you have the ability to be stopped by just about anybody. Any bad roll
Sure, let's do it like that.
is all it takes. So you really want to be careful here, but it's not really that bad.
Fuck. This is this. This is this. This is this. This.
Still with only 1 in
Okay.
recruit is really the problem here. For
So
them.
okay,
Yeah.
same thing. So 1 movement. So first fox, mouse, bird, second fox. Yeah, this is. Yeah, the second fox, bunny, frog.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess like that. As shitty as it might be.
Okay, these two battles. I guess they're both in 7.
Okay, first battle against the frogs in 7. You have physically no ambush. So.
That is a good idea to do it in that order
Well, not
because there's.
Wait. You physically have no ambush. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yes,
Give me a
okay.
second.
Yeah, there actually wasn't a question there, I guess.
I have no ambush.
Badger didn't use frog partisans already, so they
let me
probably
know when
won't
you're
again.
declaring
This
the
guy here.
battle. Okay. You don't want to give more
You,
frogs there?
you don't have to. It's not going to flip over. You don't have to put 2 there.
Oh wait, it's gonna if I'm gonna battle, it's dead anyway, and then yeah, okay, no,
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's not militant. Because it's already militant. It's not
Yeah,
peaceful.
okay.
I wish it
So-
was.
This is the end. I'm attacking Enclave.
Okay. Take the point.
I'm getting point. Then I'm attacking 7 badgers. You're gonna partisan me?
Nope,
They can't. It's not frog anymore.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, true. That's a good nuance.
All the ambushes are
Then
out.
I'm gonna build.
We have seen all the ambushes,
4.
and there are still 15 cards in that deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna build into 4. I'm gonna score. How many points? 3. Okay.
Yeah, got that 5-point turn.
One, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Pretty unlikely they win next turn, but technically there's a world where it could happen.
Okay, this is the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Especially they got another frog card in there. What are Badgers gonna do here? They managed to get they managed to get 2 bird cards with their draw, so 1 frog, 2 birds. There's a boot and sky couriers and stewards.
Let me see.
They still have frog partisans. Their only clearing right now is 11. They cannot encamp because of that. They can only recruit with those birds, but they probably need to put at least one of them in the retinue. It is fortunately the kind of tablet is what they would probably want to recover here. And if they recruited twice, they could move in a way to safely recover, or they can safely delve at least, and maybe hit the tunnel. I don't think they can safely recover 3. It's not a 1.
Yeah, and they could just
Frogs a little bit.
they could just burn
Have
the mouse card.
More roost. Yikes.
Badgers could, maybe there's a world where they can try to set up to win next turn somehow. If I don't know
Yeah,
if
let's
there's
not.
a way to do that, but
Interestingly enough, I'm first in turn order, but last in the scoring tempo because every time the turn ends, everybody is before me.
Good.
Yeah, no, Birds is on a 2-turn timer right now. Maybe 1. Can they win next turn if we leave them alone?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're 9 points away from winning.
If I would have been despot, yes, but I'm charismatic.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's
Yeah,
see.
it's
Because
So
with
you
Des-
pretty
You
unlikely,
can do just
Yeah.
farm, and then you actually burst, but not.
especially with this few warriors.
double build, maybe?
With
yeah, looking at birds, the most that they'd be able to do is, assuming that each battle is 1 cardboard.
Yeah.
They get the 4 from build, 4 from
By
battles,
the winning turn.
and if they crafted one, which
Trying
they
to
don't have
assess
the ability to do
is
that,
at all possible. I don't think
that's 9 points.
There is no possibility of that.
But to
Go hit him in 4 to
to
start.
to the table, it certainly could be possible to do that.
Same.
And Maul from 16 in 2 turns? I don't think so.
I need to get
Uh,
just that.
it's iffy. But they have all their lords. If moles are untouched, especially if they decide to build
Interestingly.
somehow, and skirt by, they could do it. But if they don't fully commit to that kind of thing, I don't think they have it. And I don't think they would commit to that either.
Do on my turn.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they're going to do that.
Yeah, I think moles just continue to weaken people. Like they go after a roost, maybe 2. They make sure that badgers can't do it, and the moles are looking comfy for turn 8, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now the table probably thinks
would be
that badgers
s-
are going to
yeah.
win next turn.
Right. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I would be surprised if moles don't win this game.
That is how it feels. But they haven't. Yeah, they've never fully capitalized on any single turn, which has been able to keep them under the radar a little. But the real question though is, what are badgers actually going to do?
To get anywhere where I could get yeeted either.
If badgers avoid scoring, there's no way they get any column bonuses anytime soon. They just have one of each.
I think you got to take the tablet and,
Yeah,
and
okay, we'll do
cover
this.
that.
We're gonna recruit.
And then just spread out and hope that there's
Yes.
other. Somebody's got to hit somebody else eventually, right?
Yeah.
You'd hope, but who knows?
I mean, I think badgers can maneuver a turn 8 win. I think it's possible. You just have to, make sure that everybody else gets dealt with appropriately to do that. And maybe this is a way to do it. Just go after that one tunnel here. It weakens moles
We will battle
somewhat.
Yeah,
with the
I mean,
ambush the moles in 10.
And this is safe if it's a
No,
2 that's pulled up, but that's a third of a chance to keep it.
0-0.
They also get the cardboard point.
And I lose 1.
But they're definitely expecting to
And
lose something.
I will take this.
yeah, it's gonna be a 3, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh.
no.
Is a 2. Where are the 3?
Wow.
Gee, could have won.
That's actually you didn't want. You
Yeah,
didn't
that's
want that
the
to be a
best
3,
time
though.
to not get the 3 here.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
We'll
3 for
move.
points.
Still gonna lose a card, but
And
didn't have to lose 2.
with the
Yeah,
mouse.
and it's only the mouse, so it's not losing that bird ambush would have been bad.
Yep.
It'd be really funny if you dom
You only had
birds.
and only had a 1/3 chance of pulling that too.
Then we will do. I have one
I know
more
it's a
move.
tournament game, but still.
One more move.
We're gonna move this way.
Okay, moving towards those.
Then
10 might look a little aggressive because it's right next to the
this
jewelry.
card here.
Yeah.
But I think this is a way to, hope that the table can let you
Keep
have a
this
chance on
one,
turn 8.
Draw 2.
But badgers at 29 is probably going to scare some people. And 21. Going to scare some people.
I mean, yeah, this table definitely.
As I said, I'll go after frogs because I don't want them scoring 3 their turn.
Yeah. Mole's probably going to hit 8.
Is there anything I could do to convince you not to?
8 and 12.
No.
Yeah, hit badgers while you're at it.
We should
mean-
stop frogs right from scoring 3 on their turn.
I mean, if you like,
They did lose a tunnel.
if there's nothing
that's
I can
something.
convince you, I won't waste my breath trying. But if there is a deal or something we could make, I would be open to discussing.
I mean, right as it stands right now, they would score 3. What you could do is try to prevent at least like one more dude here. Prevent the flip or flip it over yourself so that he doesn't score, get a card from it. And then maybe go hit birds if you want to trim them down just a little bit, or hit me. Right
Me?
now,
That's not a good idea.
he can't craft.
I'll tell people to hit you.
Oh yeah, if you just put one dude here,
I think he threw it in there
he wouldn't be able to
because, you know, why not just hit anybody?
That's it.
Yeah, I
So
think I
you
should
score
take
maximum
Just
card.
doing the full list.
Wait, let me take my free, daylight recruit. So I got my free recruit.
If I may remind you that crafting doesn't really matter whether it's militant or not. It's just
I mean, moles are probably going to
It
hit the
absolutely-
way
it
station.
absolutely
It
matters.
does.
It absolutely matters for points. It 1000% matters. How you score points.
Because you first craft, then you flip.
Yeah,
wait. So I
it
don't.
100% matters.
Oh, I get.
Yeah.
It matters for that, but I guess I'm just.
Yeah,
a
it
bit-
matters for victory points.
Well, but for crafting, I can craft with either peaceful or militant, is what I was saying.
No,
Well, right.
You can.
You just can't
It's
craft
just a
with
suit
points
thing.
with militant.
it's about
Yeah, you're
points
crafting
right
with
now.
frog.
More. Like,
Yeah, it's only about points. It's not about whether or not
first-
you can craft.
Daylight,
Wait,
I will
so-
dig here.
Ooh,
discarding
malicious.
the frog card.
Will you draw that one back up, please, if you can? That's a
Sorry.
big one for Fry. Draw that card back up. When you draw, you're gonna have to draw a frog card anyway.
Yep.
And malicious is a huge card for frogs.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's totally okay for moles to pick up one frog anyway.
So that was my
Even if
action.
even if that were not a frog on top of the deck,
So
still
I'll-
worth taking
second
malicious.
action will be a move here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also didn't seem that
and then I'll go into my
That aware of that.
action. So I'll put
I think they're thinking of something
first
else, but also
battle will
not that concerned
I got
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
warrior in the bar. I'm freaking desperate.
I
here.
have one big
So-
ask. You can fight me in one, no problem. But don't take the 11.
Why?
Because if we wipe Badgers in 12, they're gonna have actual hard time.
But I'm not anywhere near.
Well-
I can't score that one anyway.
Is
Like, I'm
anyone
not
going to
anywhere
go
near
after? Well, I mean, if I take out the way station and they're stuck in 12, then that slows them down a bit.
Well,
Well, I would
they don't.
only not hit 11 if someone's planning to take them out of 12.
Well, that was kind
They
of
will-
my plan, to take them out of 12, because if they stay in 11, they don't flip.
I don't know why birds would
the
want to do
station
that.
is there, and they
I knew this was coming.
well score with that way station.
Okay. Well, if you're definitely going to take them out of 12, then I won't.
mean, that's just-
leave it
yeah,
until
that's Badger jail.
11.
Yeah.
Of course this table's gonna do that.
You can hit
Okay.
one, I get it.
Okay, does that change my plan?
While Moles is thinking about that, just to make sure that I'm understanding everything correctly, I can craft using militant enclaves, and I can still score points for crafting using militant enclaves. It's only integrate that I care about for peaceful.
No.
versus
You score 0 points if you craft with militant enclaves because they're not the suit of that card. That's why it matters so much.
Yeah. Just to be clear, you can craft with enclaves. The reason,
Yes.
yeah, you craft with enclaves. That's really it.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah,
absolutely
none of
massive deal.
none of the items worth points are frog. That's
Oh, I
why
understand.
he said
Yeah,
that.
that is a good point. Well, hopefully I haven't messed that up in a previous game.
He's
I
crafting
doubt it.
swords with frogs.
I'll just do it this way. Okay, I'm leaving 11. So I might as well just battle in one first. This is using my brigadier.
Yeah, the
first
only-
battle.
The only reason I jumped in there was because I was trying to be like,
Ambush,
No, I'm
you know,
well.
try to simplify it to move on.
Well, it is what it is.
All right, important to move that
roll the 0
one
on
roost.
time. Move up.
But I don't know if it'll be enough to
Okay,
stop 2
battling
turns,
frogs in
obviously.
6. The ambush. No, the frog ambush is out.
No. Yeah.
Almost still not really trying to set up a win.
Got a 3.
Shucks.
Thank you.
I am so sad about that.
Thank you so much.
No. nothing happens other than that. Okay. We'll grab these two guys as well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close between moles and birds on turn 8. Is how it's shaping up.
Then
Because I mean,
Do consider
What
whether you
should
want
I-
2 frog.
what else can moles even do this turn?
Or oh, you would get 1 frog card anyway.
They can just attack 11. That's it.
You,
Never
you gotta
mind.
draw militia.
It's a
Yeah.
non-choice choice.
Might as well draw malicious.
And they were interested in that point earlier.
Yeah.
We're being talked out of it.
Mayor left. Do I want to be greedy and go after 11? No. I said I
You
wouldn't.
are in last
Say
place with points. And if I'm getting wiped,
they-
I'm getting wiped anyway. I can only score 1 relic or 1 type of relic next turn, regardless.
Wow.
Or you could score
one-
types of relic by leaving you.
They have Badgers do have
I can
2
still
of
score- I
each
can-
in the
I can
retinue
still
now.
Score them from there. I just gotta go and get out of there.
Will the 1 point make a difference? It will make quite a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
be
a
able
big difference in the
to-
game.
Yeah, moles. Eh,
So-
Moles are pretty hesitant to pick up some of these points this game.
it's crazy. There's so much focus on Badgers and not
What
focus
best
on
they could
actually
do
trying to win the game.
is Put a figure thing down.
Or an
Move
acorn,
move into 8. Battle twice.
If moles left Badgers alone, I mean, the only other thing I can think
Yeah,
of that's worth them doing is if they hit more roosts.
That's what I agreed to do anyway. Okay, so for my, I have to save my warriors, so I'm gonna move these guys back in.
Back in the burrow.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Abandoning
leaving
six.
another tunnel out there for the frogs after a little policing.
Yeah, that's all I
Yep.
can do anyway. Unless I wanted to go for 4.
I mean, they do just have mayor at this point. They're not doing anything with their lords this game. No lord points
I'll leave some.
other than the swing.
Frogs are gonna score 4 points this turn.
How am I scoring 4 points this turn?
Integrate for 3 and hit the tunnel.
Very easy.
Oh.
Very easy.
Yeah,
4
you can score
points.
better than that too.
Possible.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not even the best.
Yeah, just wait till
You're gonna draw. You're gonna draw 1. So
just wait till frogs reveal that anvil.
Oh, they have.
Yeah,
an
they're
anvil?
sitting on anvil right now.
Banker.
Wow.
it's gonna be a frog.
But
It doesn't-
they have standard bear and anvil, so they're gonna have to draw,
Tight game.
like frog if they want to integrate frog,
My
or
bad.
fox if they want to integrate fox.
Don't have enough warriors.
But that said, they can get a 4-point bunny
Alcohol
instead.
is just-
Yeah.
That'll be it for me.
Yeah, like they don't have to focus on fox right
That's
now.
not that right. Did I scored both my cardboard points, right? Yeah. I did.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This could be a huge frog
Yeah,
turn.
frogs.
Yeah, moles are at 20. That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, well, did I just give frogs more points? Maybe I did. They can just easily settle again.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean-
Possibly. Let's see.
You
All
gotta
right.
Get rid of advocates.
So
You don't rule any.
yeah, advocates is a must action.
Give me one. Yeah, I know. Just give me like 1 sec to think about before I start doing things.
Oh yeah, you're good. I just wanted to
Um,
make sure we did that
Yeah,
before.
yeah. No, I know. It's very sad and unfortunate.
All right, so frogs, they have a bunny and a fox in hand. The fox card happens to be anvil, so they can in fact score
That look like.
both of those this turn. Anvil for the craft because of 8.
Ooh.
Bunny because
All right.
they really can
First
just get a
that
4-point
hits goes
integrate.
away. So sad. It doesn't do anything. That's
Yeah, they're gonna be in a position to win on turn 7.
Then I
Yeah,
will
with
craft
the way that this paid out, yeah, they could.
2 points.
No.
Joining everybody in the 20s.
Then I will do. Your tunnel will in fact survive here, I think. Actually,
That sounds like they're going for the rabbits then.
no, it won't.
Oh, never mind.
Then
I mean, it's a point either way.
we will here move 2 guys into here for a settle.
They can be more ambush proof though, even though I guess all the ambushes are known.
I should still win this race. We will
I
That's
should
it.
still win
That's
this
something
race.
to say.
Yeah, that's
Rally, rally,
that's
rectify.
not something to say out loud.
before I do that, I will reconcile this for
Yeah, I thought he was gonna forget about that.
this.
Oh yeah,
here.
I should have been paying attention to that too.
Why not? And then yeah.
What did they get? They got Assimilationist off the top,
Okay.
which isn't really gonna
All right.
help them.
Then now I will do
But
what I
it's,
had set out to do.
you know, it's good that it
in
revealed
my
something that's not a frog on top.
settle. Grab these two guys. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, why not? Settle. Then, now for a final settle, I will.
Oh, I was thinking about going to 1 to 2 maybe, or so it's 1 to 2 or 1 to 6.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And battle for a point, or do I go back onto my? No, I can.
You got to get a point
Frog enclaves
if
easy.
you're
In the Fox
trying to win.
Okay. I will battle the tunnel in 9. Any ambush?
Nope.
Okay, remove that then. It's 1 cardboard point. That's my 3 settles.
26
No
points?
retaliate.
25
I will
points.
score standard bearer for 3.
Okay. Most points frogs have gotten in a turn this game.
And then I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 3 cards.
No frog cards in that group.
Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. That'll finish that up.
All right, what's Sable gonna do about frogs or badgers?
Time to
Frogs
battle
need to
on
be
frog.
wiped, otherwise they win.
I agree.
That is correct. Probably. I haven't mathed out the last ones exactly, but very likely.
I mean, if moles leave him another tunnel, then yeah. And frogs are very likely to find like a roost or something for an extra point. Now normally frogs would be hoping to craft something, but not much is available. They do have a bag in hand. So there's the potential for that. But there are actually no enclaves on mouse right now, so it doesn't matter. But that doesn't mean that the table
If you wipe
can't
them,
assume they have sword or the boot.
if you do that, I can take 6 if you take me out of 11 and 12. I can do literally nothing if you don't.
And if you put them in, they're in winning position.
Nobody can win
No,
this
I'm not
turn
winning on my
except
turn. Then
frogs,
frogs
right?
have
Frogs are the
frogs
only
have to
ones that
spend
can
their
win this
turn
turn, right?
unless y'all can take out all of the enclaves and those 4 warriors yourself. I don't think you can do that. I have frog partisans. I'm doing the heavy lifting. I just have to be let out of jail.
Because moles don't have formal either. So I don't see them getting 10 points.
Maybe you can just take out the way station, and then they can take out the frogs in 12 and 8.
I think for moles to have a chance
The
to
frogs
have a
are
chance
too.
this turn, they needed to keep
I
control
can't.
of 6.
I only have. I mean, I have 1 recruit in 12.
Yeah, probably. They have no ability to craft the sword, for example. The way
Yeah, I
they're
think
lined up.
retreating to the burrow was a
Oh yeah,
mistake.
you
Frogs
totally
with.
win if you were. You totally win if you were.
Maybe.
I mean, well,
Hard to
it
know.
depends on whether these are 3s, but if
I imagine they
that the jewelry
the frogs just go for
and
10
the,
instead. So I do
3
agree with that.
are 3s, then that's win on your turn in 6.
But
This turn?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else would do anything about it. So
You're gonna say no. Taking me out of
I think that would have been good
definitely
for
part of the deal.
frogs, or for
Yeah,
moles
you
to
know,
stay in 6.
And I
If
literally only have one recruit card. Like I will not win on my turn, no matter what happens.
if you're in 6 and you recover a jewelry and a figure and they're both 3s, and then you get that 6 points plus the column bonus for 2, that's 8.
I can't recover both types.
Yeah, if he gets
Oh.
wiped, he can only
Literally
recover
impossible.
one type.
Oh yes, that's true. Fair point. Okay. Fair point. Fair point. Badgers are
Oh,
If you let him encamp in 12.
there was a player
he
that
can battle
encamped twice in the same clearing
battle
with
at
different
8,
way stations.
cover
I don't know if that was Simber or
if
not,
that
but somebody did
killed
that
one in a 3.
No,
to
it
win the
wasn't
game.
him.
It's still not enough.
Oh, it was
But-
it was somebody else. Yeah, yeah.
I get to be where
I haven't-
frogs
Yeah,
are.
I think it's a
Like,
Utron, maybe.
Yeah, I can't win on my turn. I'm willing to help go hitting 6, but I have to be removed from 11 and 12. Otherwise, I literally can't do it.
It doesn't help when
Partisans and 2
people
battles,
don't know
he will
the
not have any
rules
dudes
of your
other than that
faction.
if you let me do it.
I mean, even if you just take out 11, he can just encamp in 12, battle the.
I also think birds are going to get some heat after this turn anyway.
So that will at least take out one frog token.
Birds only need 9 points.
Yeah.
Right, but are y'all going to take out the 6
in 2 turns before anyone else has a chance.
and 8 preferably?
As long as birds take out
Are y'all taking
frogs somehow, they got a good chance.
Yeah. Right.
So birds just have to deal with that frog problem,
6.
and they're in line for it.
all the other cards?
But once they take their turn, they're going to be sitting at like 26.
That's all the
roughly.
heavy lifting. You just got to hit me in 11 and 12.
You know, 25 at worst.
For hitting me in 11.
But even then, they still get it next turn.
How else could
So
they
why
win
don't
if
you
they
want me
respawn?
to wipe 6 myself?
If you want to do that, that's great. I'm just saying, frogs have to be completely eliminated. Other warriors have to die. Otherwise, they win the game.
I don't think we have to wipe badgers for them to do some frog battling. I think if we
3 dudes in one. I'll have 3 dudes in one battle. If you don't.
I mean, you could, even with one recruit, you could totally battle. You could encamp, recruit, have 3 warriors, move 2
That's
into
what I'm saying.
8,
I
and
can-
then that's enough
right.
for you to take out 8 and 12. I mean, it's better for us.
Wanting badgers to police is pretty funny.
And that would
this
be
game.
taking out 11.
I mean, as long as y'all want to roll the dice on 6, if y'all do that, fine. But if they live in 6, the game's over.
So if that ends up being 12 and 8, then.
Well, and
know.
I can't take 12 and 8 because it'll flip over. I can only take one of them.
Do you think that the table tries to turmoil birds
I'm not
after this
sure if
turn?
We should trust you that you can only.
do
recruit
always
I
one.
mean, how else do you stop them from winning?
So you can flip it back.
You know, obviously the
Yeah.
assumption is you got to stop frogs first. But
Right.
I have 2 fox.
can the table even
I
do a turmoil?
don't. I
It'd
don't
have to be
think they'll
moles to
able
do it. And the moles would at least be motivated.
Well, on my turn, probably best I can
Right.
do is.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to
and
see
I would
what
have
they
to invest a bit to take out.
come up with there.
What would
Yeah.
it do?
There's
they
also
moles
definitely a
might,
chance frogs don't just get 5.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
if
5 is not easy for frogs to get.
But do it also in a good way because
Even end game, they can
Depends.
sometimes still get 4.
Yeah.
no, wait.
And that's it.
If I'm battling in 6,
But Trippin's
Really
definitely
depends what
right
they're left
that, you know,
with.
they obviously look really good where they currently are and should just be dealt with.
I could probably take out 1, 5, and 9. If we take out all the cardboard, can they win with just their warriors?
Well, no, yes, they absolutely can win with just their warriors. That's how they put
They
new
could
things out. And if
they
you
could get
battle one
3.
of these, it's gonna. If you battle 1, 9 flips over, then you can't get it. It's not easy
Yeah,
to take
no.
them out.
My plan would be
Okay.
to battle, dig, then move into 5, and then hopefully
Battle
roll
5,
at least a
battle 9.
2.
I think birds are going to have to do
Battle 5,
the
so I reckon I could
policing
take
here
5 and
because
9 out.
if they leave it up to moles and birds are ahead of Birds are ahead of
That's gonna go
frogs
eight.
in points. I think moles are going to realize,
We need to
I
take
can't
out
stop
all
both of them.
and just leave them in 6. What will they do?
You know what I
They'll
mean?
have
So I think
three
birds need to
actions, so
hit
they can settle
hit
3
frogs
times, and then at best,
Yeah,
hard.
and I don't even think they actually need to hit him
they're
that
getting
hard.
points from crafting, so I
If
think the
you
best
know,
they can get is
well, I mean, they probably should, because I think birds
Yeah.
have a problem as soon as their
so you
turn's
can
over.
settle actions at 1 point, either
But then
from
we have to do it all again.
They can't just leave it up to moles though, I guess is what I'm saying, because then you're
Okay,
leaving it to
Wise
moles to
Man
say,
said
okay,
once,
now I feel
"Fuck
like
it,
I'm
we do it
king making.
live."
Yeah, there's a good chance that happens too.
I'm getting out of 8, so it doesn't flip. But I'm gonna take the 5, and I'm gonna maybe take the 5. I'm gonna attack 6, and I'm maybe gonna take the 5.
Yeah, like that's correct. I agree with that.
You
hitting
can take
6.
1 and 9.
And let the other ones
Badgers
hit the
can
card,
take the
hit
8
the cardboard.
12, and I'm ready to fucking gamble. If Badgers have it, then have it. If Frogs have it, then Frogs have it. If I don't have it, then I don't have it anyway. Fuck me, I guess.
Badgers, it's impossible for Badgers to win right now, I think.
this one.
If there's a world where both frogs and then birds get stopped, maybe Badgers can set up to win the following turn. And I think there's a chance they can kind of sneak under that way. But I mean, I think it's an obviously very small chance.
Okay.
But at this
Yeah.
point, I'm thinking Badgers are more likely to win than moles.
I'm gonna recruit in,
If I had to guess, I think birds get it.
but I need to count.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And they can do it with only that one recruit.
It's so fucking risky, but you know what the hell. Okay, please everybody follow me and check me actually also the movement column. Okay, so first
We did put that frog in battle. All right.
this is mouse movement. This is bird movement. So fox, mouse, bird.
Yep.
Another fox. This is, wait, I'm gonna take one more. So this is bunny. This is frog. So it was 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
that
4,
works.
5, 6. It was every movement, right?
Looks appropriate.
Yep.
Now they got to get 3 battles out of this.
It's a little bit of a gamble.
And they definitely can.
I'm willing to try.
I don't see any way that this turmoils. No ambushes.
Because fuck it. Okay, so first bird battle against frogs in 6. Do you have an ambush? Well, you
No.
don't formally. Okay, I'm fighting you there.
0, 0, 0, 0.
No, it needs to be more.
Oh, it's a tie.
Well, it's 2-2.
Yeah. Shucks. All right, let me grab my frogs.
Not good either.
Okay. Moles, you might need to do more. 6. I'm battling in 6 again. Do you have an ambush? It's a
Nope.
bird fight. Okay. No, you don't have
0,
it.
0.
Okay,
Okay.
moles, you need to get in there too.
Yikes.
All right.
And the last fight, I'm gonna fight the frog facility enclave in 5.
Yep.
No ambush. I'm gonna score 1 point. Nothing flips anywhere.
Nope, unfortunately. I wish. Unfortunately, you guys are too good to make that mistake.
Then I will have a seizure. Okay. Okay, 3. Then okay, where the fuck do I put it?
Doesn't really matter. It's on the river anyway.
Not really. It doesn't really nothing. Not like
I mean, one's more
what really
central.
matters is a bit.
The other's more out of the way.
5
I'm
makes
gonna
a
put it in
bit harder
5.
for them. Yeah.
5 probably safer, but 7 more important to get in the way,
Then
perhaps.
I'm gonna score freaking 3
Because
points.
you're probably going to lose 1 or 2 of these anyway. Very good chance for birds next turn.
Then I'm gonna draw 2 cards. More frog cards. Yippee.
How many more?
God damn it. End of my turn.
3 frogs in that hand.
Taking bathroom break. Sorry.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, Badgers have to try to set up to win on their next turn. And all they can hope for, I think. Need hope that frogs and birds get slowed enough. Probably don't need to worry about moles. Hope that moles stay to the plan, whatever the plan actually is.
Okay, so
But do you hit
we're
roosts
okay.
or do you hit enclaves?
I mean, I'm guessing that badgers at least hit 12. They could
Badgers can only take
hit
out
8,
either 8
but
or 12.
if they did, that's gonna flip either 12 or 8.
I have partisans. I can take out both.
Well, assuming they encamp in
Oh,
12.
so you can take out both.
If I want to dump my entire hand, yeah.
I mean, you might have to stop them from winning.
I'm not winning at this point, so it doesn't matter to me.
I'm not winning either. I'm way too far behind.
Yeah, because you're stopping
What's
everybody.
funny is if we didn't,
not scoring.
and this might actually be beneficial to frogs in a very weird way, is if we wiped all the enclaves, frogs don't settle. Birds turmoil, frogs try to win on their next turn.
That's a badger path to
That'd be
victory.
funny.
I reckon that will be what's
How
happening.
would-
And the balls, obviously.
How would
Badgers
the birds
can't.
turmoil?
They have
we take out all the
frogs
enclaves.
in a decree. If there's no enclaves, there's no frog clearings. They turmoil on move.
Oh, I see. They they turmoil on the battle.
Will
That'd
they
be
do it?
hilarious.
Move.
They turmoil on move.
Oh yeah, frog move. Yeah. Ooh, interesting.
Frogs will have to give up their turn basically.
The frogs have to be very confident
But I mean, they
that
might
no
have
one
to
else can
defeat
win.
birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, birds
And-
birds win on their turn because me and moles can't do both. Birds win on their turn.
Yeah, I'm far behind enough that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically
not gonna beat the
will I
birds
be
if
able
they
to
don't
take
turmoil.
out 2 roosts and integrate for 3? Is the question here. And I don't think
Doesn't look like it.
it would be fun.
No.
That's
Not
a,
with
that's
this
a
board
lot
presence.
going on. No.
Even if they integrate for
Turmoil
4,
them.
which
I don't think so.
they could, in theory, integrate for 4 from this
Like, unless you
position,
do a
just
concerted
fine.
effort to wipe all their
And then they can
roosts,
get,
but that would
one
only
cardboard
leave me alive,
or
and we're
1
not gonna
craft
do that,
point.
'cause then I win.
Frogs are
Conspiring
still
against me? That's
able to do it.
I'm back.
You're back. Hello.
I guess I got to get rid of this because I'll just get jailed again. Okay, so in camp.
If you leave it, maybe I'll take it out for you.
Maybe.
No, I cannot trust that at this point.
Almost had a chance
want
to
the
kill that,
points.
and they didn't do it. You say that now, but
you didn't want the
Good.
points last turn or the turn
exactly.
before.
I did want it, but I had other priorities.
Yeah, moving into the
Not
burrow
scoring
is what happened
points.
instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Letting the frogs hit the tunnel. That tunnel, those tunnels have been defenseless probably 3 turns this game. Sometimes you gotta leave at least one guy by there, dissuade people from hitting him.
Right. I think if he leaves 2 guys out there, he probably starts turn 6 with it. Or 7, I'm sorry. Turn 7.
Yeah, we're on 7 now.
Because I think frogs would have just, went to 10 and score, guaranteed take their point.
Are you putting down the jewelry or the figure side of a way station in 12?
I don't know. I guess it depends what the plan is for next turn.
What if the plan is don't take any of them this turn?
And we'll decamp this one.
Just hit 12.
Yeah.
And just, sit in 12.
Get it, bro.
And then hope to pick up absolutely everything remaining in 12 next turn.
Then we'll recruit.
That would be 3 way state, or not, that'd be 3 things, and one of them gives a column bonus if it happens. I mean, it's the path to victory that Badgers would be looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't slow down anyone else much. And
Yeah.
you know, moles similarly might not slow down someone much. But I mean, there is a chance. There's definitely a chance that both frogs and birds don't have it. But as the table was considering,
Yeah, I think it's gotta be the
frogs would have to lose all of the enclaves to turmoil birds. And
Take
it looks pretty unlikely.
guy up here.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, Badgers would probably have to hit 2 of them, which they're definitely not going to do. And the moles would have to hit the other 2. Certainly not with these movements. I wouldn't expect moles to hit 3.
Both enclaves.
They don't have actions like that.
I can't. One dude, he can't. I mean, he can't settle with him. He can't rule.
That is true.
Actually, that's
What are frogs going to do with just one guy?
hold on.
Yeah, I mean, even if my 2 guys stay alive, you know, I'm not really like. I don't really have much of a chance here of settling.
Technically, the guy in 6 is still valuable, especially while the enclaves in 1 and 9 are there.
Move.
But if moles intend to craft sword at all, they're going to go for 6. Not that they can even craft it on their next turn anyway.
Leave the enclave. I thought our plan was to take out all the enclaves so that birds turmoil don't birds
That
win
is
on their
true.
next turn if we don't take out the enclaves.
The thing is, I think that's actually best for Badgers to try to do.
If you leave my 2 frogs alive, I can take care of the enclave in 8.
Oh yeah, he's got assimilationists, but wouldn't be able to craft it with just 1.
If y'all leave both my frogs alive, I can take care of the enclave in 8.
What? Take out your own enclave?
Yes.
Assimilationists gets rid of 1, but you got to have 2 to craft it.
But isn't that a 2 crafter?
Yeah, tripping nose.
Oh, that's a good point. Never mind. Yeah, I can't do that.
I mean, moles
It is a funny idea though.
hit 3 of them, I guess.
It's relatable.
I can't hit 3 of them. How would I hit 3 of them? And do I have to take? I was going to go get the one out at 6 as well.
That one dude with River having 1 dude to him, like he's not going to score enough. And plus, if we do this, he doesn't want to be on the board because then birds just win.
Yeah.
Then frogs also don't win. So it's
Right, but
it's
they
weird.
get another turn. They get another
They-
turn.
They won't get another turn.
Yes, they will.
No, because
Probably
moles
not.
will get more.
Yeah,
know if
I
that-
would have to have what? I would have to have at least 2 warriors in 8, 9, and 1 to take out all of the enclaves, and I won't be able to do that even if I dig twice.
Well, I'm going to change. I'm going to redo it and do it this way.
All right, going for the enclaves.
Yeah, I think you got.
This might work out.
Yeah, I'm going to take out the
both
enclave.
birds and frogs at the same time.
I don't know if frogs are going to be willing to
We took
do
our 2
this,
moves. Boom, boom.
but
Yeah.
if they do,
Going to
I think
battle with
there's a chance Badgers have it.
we're going to battle with
Because
the
nothing
first,
happens
we're gonna
if
battle
the assumption is
12.
if it worked out,
No,
and then moles also do stuff, then
battle with
moles aren't stopping Badgers. Both frogs and birds can't, except through movement.
point. And this will flip.
Yep, it will, and let me put a frog there as well.
And then
Y'all
It
should
comes
do
down to
that
this
one.
roll, whether they can put anything else in the retinue.
take this
Oh, they are going for the recover.
Mm.
It's the one.
It's a 1.
A one, yay!
Yay!
No, I don't know if
Second
it's
Save
if things are
happy.
still in grasp, but
Yeah, yay, fun.
they don't have to give up a card, I guess.
A second battle will be with the ambush card against the frogs and 8.
3.
I roll 2
No
and
amp.
partisans or 3 and can save the cards in hand.
0.
And it's actually a 1-0, so not worth it.
1-0.
Do you have partisans?
It doesn't matter
Does it-
because I'll lose all my cards and it doesn't remove the enclave, so it doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
Yeah, so the turmoil question is
Then
Probably
we
gone.
shall not take
Yeah.
a relic. We will. I mean, not. Yeah, we're not going to delve. We'll score that for 1. My relic has been absolute garbage.
Yep.
We will
1-3 out of 5 relics this game.
actually let it be there. We're going to throw this here. And this here.
So technically speaking, if
Draw 2.
Badgers were considerably luckier, then if they rolled to kill that enclave and they recovered all 3s, they would be sitting at exactly 30.
Okay.
Yeah, but they would have lost cards that they
So if
otherwise didn't
I
lose.
take
So I
out
don't.
Yeah, that's true actually.
the enclave.
It's not like that.
Yeah,
would
it's
have
not
been,
that clear
If I
cut.
take
You're right.
out the enclaves, that will force
Which
frogs to
doing so
spend their
scores you.
turn.
Well, it scores you 3 points, and it means birds and frogs take their turn off. So you'd be.
Yeah.
It would mean, do I win? Which I don't know if I can. And if I don't, then you can win from where you're at.
So yes, that would be.
I think Trippin could sell the I don't win a little bit harder than that, but
out of this turn, which
to be
means
fair,
I
that's the only chance for Moles.
free reign. Mm-hmm.
I need 6
But
points, and
if I don't,
the maximum column bonus is only 5. So sucks to be me.
if those
that's
relics
true.
are a 1 and a 3, you've got 4, 6 points.
I need 7.
Then
Plus this enclave and 8.
Enclave's not
Well,
going to
but
exist.
I
because
plan to take
Moles
out
have to
the
take it,
enclave,
otherwise
A tunnel
Moles have
would.
to take it, otherwise you win.
but you could just as easily take out the roost.
Mm,
I mean,
So,
I could leave it to the
with-
birds. The birds will still
Yeah.
be able to. Oh no, they won't be able to.
yeah, this is just a bird game if
Or you could try
frogs
to
don't get
um
removed.
go eat 3 of the roosts.
How many are in the
If you eat
burrow?
roost and
5.
the enclave, that might be enough.
Can dig twice,
So they're on.
Or if you
they're
if you kill this guy,
and it would be possible
kill
with
this guy
good enough
and
rolls.
2 roosts, then you might not have to turn all the birds.
Yeah, I do also think that if birds lose like at least 2
The whole
roosts,
thing's
there's probably a chance.
I don't think it's airtight.
But they gotta lose more than that, I
Airtight where you,
think.
like, take all 3 win chances out. You can take 2 out pretty easily, but then there's still
Yeah.
high chance.
Yeah, and it's definitely
Yeah, and you gotta
possible
leave that
with
to
craft plus
birds and frogs if you're
a
moles.
good recover or good relic and a cardboard pointer maybe.
Right now, it really depends on how comfortable you are about frogs.
1, so that way they could.
You go next.
Oh, they'd still be able to recover twice. It would be something like what? Battle in 4, get the point there. That's 1 point. Then if it's like a 3 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, then they can recover them all. So maybe if it's 4, 6, 7.
Moles can get 4
Well,
battles.
then I guess
You know,
birds
2
will stand
digs,
a bit
4
of a
battles
chance,
pretty easily.
so I guess they'll just be forced to defend their roosts.
Birds can win if they don't have some roosts that are guarded, they'll have a. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I'm trying to see if there's a way for birds to soft police the badges while also turmoiling. I think that's my best bet. So I'm going.
Yeah, birds get to move.
Thought malls were meant to be broken. Why am I having such a hard time? What do I have? I have 3 and 3, so I'll do 2 digs.
All right, going for 2 digs.
Ambushes are out.
They'll finally get a squire this turn,
Yeah, the deck
unless
has
they
a
banker.
Yeah, still haven't reshuffled.
Okay, so we'll do a dig here.
3 cards still in the deck.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, a tunnel. And you'll also have my tunnel to battle. Plenty of cardboard for badges. So I'm discarding that. I'm discarding this to put a tunnel, let's say here. No, I'll put it a bit further away. And how many will I put there? Maybe I'll just put a bunch just to protect my cardboard a bit better.
And then what? My goal is to suicide my guy in 6 or what?
No, as long as you don't put cardboard out, it doesn't matter. That's not a clearing for frogs. That's just a fox.
Oh, sure. Okay. I understand.
Let's say I put 3 and 3 in each. I might as well put my guys down to help defend my cardboard a bit better. Even though I don't like having all my warriors on the board. So that was my 2
I see what you mean.
digs.
If
Yeah.
you take out if you I can promise that I'll take 9 if you don't want to defend that tunnel super well. I can try
How
and
are you
take
going
out
to take
9.
9? How are you
With
taking
6?
9?
With 6.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right? So I try and take out 9. That lets you save some warriors. It is a point for me. And I think given that
The
I
1
would
point
be
doesn't
forced
matter. Yeah.
this.
1 point doesn't matter.
Yeah, the 1 point doesn't matter at this point for me.
Wait, sorry, who's talking? Frogs?
Frogs is talking, yeah, that I take 6 to take out 9. If you don't want to defend that tunnel, I can take out 9. The 1 point doesn't matter at this point. Right? Like, it's not
So
going to
you're
make a
saying
big
you
difference.
want to take out my tunnel so no one else can?
Exactly.
No, I'd rather defend it
Okay,
and maybe score Duchess next turn. Okay.
that's fair.
So we'll go into
Just because you sounded
Brig.
unhappy about getting all your molds out of the burrow, so that is one option to keep them, but up to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go all in. So let's go Brig. So if I go one,
I do think this is the path for moles.
Yeah.
This is what they need to try to do,
I'll
in
just
hopes
do one
that
first. Does that make sense
birds
to everyone?
try to stop
I'm
the
not
others.
thinking, am I? Okay.
Yeah,
I got
one's
one.
got to go first. Otherwise, you can't get one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine
Do
for
I place
me.
another? I put another guy on 8 as well, right?
No, only the ones that flip get a guy.
No.
Oh, just the one that are flipping. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 8's already pissed off. They don't get extra dudes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
Sure.
so
All right, got to roll some 2s.
second Brig will
Yep.
be in 9.
Yeah. Roll.
So how are birds not winning this?
They
I
terminal on
don't see it.
move before they can score anything.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. So they're removing the other enclave. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
So that's
And
one of the 2s. So now there are 2 rolls remaining on 8, unless I guess moles want to take their chances doing something else
Their
all of a
battle
sudden.
will be in 8.
Got to do 2 damage and 2 rolls.
Might as well hit the badges too.
Okay, that's 1 damage.
No, not hitting the badges.
Guess not.
so frogs committed to not putting any enclaves down on their turn.
Yeah, second battle.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Oof.
Did I
Okay.
spoil my cardboard points? Where did I
All right,
spoil
mole's got
3?
3 cardboard points.
Yeah, you should have moved up one. If you moved up one more than you did.
Moles are at
Probably
23.
gonna
They're fine.
Yeah, moles are right.
Okay.
That's right, isn't it? Yes, that's now a fox. Yep. 2 up to 25.
I think frogs
What are you
could have
swaying?
sold the.
Oh, Oh wait, sorry, no.
Anchor.
Sorry. The marshal. Okay, return to hand.
Almost out of more than 1 point, so it's on its way.
Not,
More down, yeah. 25, 25, 24, 23.
I'll draw from the.
Yeah,
deck.
scores are correct.
Don't worry about drawing malicious.
Hmm.
They can't do anything with malicious because they have no enclaves. So I'll draw from the. deck.
Yeah.
And doing so would defeat the purpose of their turn. Even if they could do it.
So I
Yeah,
mean, yeah.
that's it for me.
All right, what's gonna
This is a
happen?
rough spot for frogs because like frogs can't win on their next turn if they don't put enclaves down, right?
So after
I don't think so.
I want to help the birds out.
I think they needed to tell moles
Yeah, I
to
mean,
give them the free tunnel.
But there's a chance that
I'm not-
frogs can win next turn.
Yeah. I mean, I have to play.
I don't know if we get that far.
So I guess what we'll do is, let's see, how can I? Huh.
Frogs can,
You
you
go try
know,
to take
Go on,
5 out.
five.
And just
Yeah. The
go into a
question.
zero
The
roll.
question is, let's see, that would be move. That I get 2 battles on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a position
try
that
and take
sucks
that
for
5.
frogs.
Any ambush on
Question.
5?
Question.
wow, going for this.
Yes. Yes.
I think
No way to just.
I think Badgers have this now.
To talk to you that can.
Is there any way they don't?
To do anything else, I guess, right?
I don't think so. You win if you can. Yeah, especially given
If Badgers pull a 1 and a
forces
2,
to continue the commit to it, because if I don't, you're scoring 3 or 4 points on your turn, right? That
Badgers have
20 to
23.
29. It is very likely you
Likely they'll
cardboard point or 2.
get the tunnel point,
Sucks to be
Or
me.
pro-
but they can definitely get unlucky enough and not win it.
You know, you also might
I think it's more likely they do win it.
I have
dagger
nothing.
boot or even sword would do it. So
I have nothing, so roll it.
yeah, it's too big of a risk is the point.
Yeah, Badgers just have to stay behind.
All right, 1-0,
Just
2-0,
enough.
3-0.
Yeah, anything 0.
Shucks.
All right, do frogs want to provoke?
Very sad about that. So
Do
much.
they- Do they
Sometimes
do
you get,
it?
like one of those immortal warriors. I would have liked an immortal frog.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like they're
Yeah.
committed to
So
it.
I skipped my craft. I did not rally reconcile. I did that. I think it is the best option I honestly have. After the game, if y'all see anything else I could have done on this turn, starting with that 1 warrior and 6 to win this turn, obviously you're not going to tell me now, but it would be
No.
cool.
There's
that
Yeah, I think it was.
isn't because the
Okay,
rule
cool.
on
It had to be a preventative
the
thing.
rule on the river makes it tough. If you had 2 dudes and could just go around dancing around, plopping stuff down, then maybe.
Oh yeah.
But-
No, I would have absolutely done that. Had the thing in 8 survived as well too, I could have like gone in 7, then done 4 and 3, and that would have been 3 integrate, and then maybe something, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe something fancy, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would have worked out anyway. But yeah, okay. I don't have any fucking enclaves. I don't do anything this turn. I feel forested. My fucking god. I
Yeah,
guess I'll draw
you got forested.
militias.
That is something.
I
Which me as frog as well.
Yeah, can't craft it next turn either.
pick militias here.
Actually, no, because there are no
I'll draw my
enclaves.
turn.
Purpose.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yeah.
matters.
Yep.
I'll draw the frog card. We'll see what it is. Don't think it matters really.
Okay. Birds doomed to turmoil.
Nice card to have earlier. Oh well. That's the way the game goes.
We're getting into turn 8.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go
coming.
for-
No
to the
frog
part where it
enclaves.
sucks to be me.
Yes.
Birds are gonna lose
It's a
5
really strong game, though,
points
so
You want to go
You-
mouse
you can get him
dog?
in the next bracket.
and
It's
gain
been a strong game
3.
from everyone, I feel like.
I mean, GG, Badgers or moles. I don't know. Okay, I'm recruiting
type?
here.
Yeah, it's gonna be
The
one of
thing
them.
is, I think
Put this in
I think
the
frogs
frog
could have
group.
sold it. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
if you guys
I
just
cannot
hit me and
vote
give
for
me
who
0
would be
chance to
what's the
win,
point?
I have no
Sure,
reason
you
not to
off
just
Badgers.
put enclaves down and
I
let
think you'll get
Yeah,
and let birds
you
win.
could
Don't
move,
You know?
ask me to do anything after turmoil.
He's
How
out.
about you want to go for a mouse dom? That would give you a chance and also block the badges.
That is the
It's not
thing.
crazy. It's not crazy.
It is.
That is actually one of the best things
Right,
birds can try to do here somehow.
Militia goes on the bottom, the dominance goes on the top. I mean, the rabbit laborers go on the top, so nobody draws it. So I lose how many points? 5. Fuck me. I'm at 20, right? Yeah, I'm at 20.
Would have gone for the mouth. Be good. Would have been 25.
Wow. I was not expecting all that
Yeah,
to happen.
Yes, but
yeah. I don't think I would have expected frogs to be so willing to also lose.
give me a second.
But they got talked into some stuff like that the whole game. You know, if there's anything to fault with their play, I do think it's that this game.
Right.
They got talked into stuff that didn't benefit them,
Build. Okay.
and it really showed at the end.
So I'm discarding all those cards.
But that said, you know, it's a rough position.
Scoring 3 points.
Birds are gonna get it if something like that doesn't happen.
Then I draw 2 cards.
In this case, it was birds and frogs with 1 stone.
I drew only 1 card to reshuffle incoming.
It does feel like
Picking
rewarding
card.
the badgers and the moles for stopping you
Okay.
from having a chance to win, and then you're basically just rewarding them for that behavior, and then stopping the birds to win, and like it's not getting back to frogs no matter what.
Yeah.
Discarding. Goodness.
You know what I mean? Like that's not realistic.
This and this.
Yeah, and you know, this was good planning by both badgers and moles to make it happen.
Okay, let's see if I can do it.
But badgers have that turn order advantage, and we're very curious to see if this happens.
Oh, yeah, moles don't have a ambush.
That is correct. Reshuffle did just happen.
Goalkeepers win the game.
And if the badgers somehow don't
We will
have it here, moles guaranteed for 24, right?
Let me make sure I do all of the right thing.
Yeah, I'm not doubting moles, but I'm looking at the badger turn.
That's the right one.
Although moles also didn't get formal again, so they're not crafting the sword.
Oh yeah,
Enchant here.
yeah, that's a problem. I see.
They can get Duchess for 2. They can probably clean up roosts and get a squire.
Camp that guy.
So like,
Yeah,
yeah,
still seems
moles.
possible.
There's definitely a world they can win, but
Let's see.
badgers matter first, and it's gonna come down to some rolls, and also the relic luck, because if that's the 1 and the 2 in that forest, I don't know if there's a chance for badgers. So badgers need 7 as stated. They don't have craft points in hand, but they can recruit if they need to somehow. They definitely have the actions to do it.
Okay, we're gonna.
Pretty likely to get 1 cardboard point. Could get 2.
Worst case, those are
One.
2 and a 1, so that's 5 points.
Yeah.
So they need to find two more points.
Yeah, which would have to be the cardboard in 8 and 4. So if it's not
Okay, yeah, we're gonna
if it's not relic luck, it has to be roll luck.
recruit and recruit.
Feather Rufflers actually gives you slightly more leniency on how to recruit, but not really in a meaningful way here.
Is Feather Rufflers just the exact same as Badger Recruit? Crafting Feather Rufflers?
It is.
That's
It
so
is.
funny.
But you can
Yeah, Feather Rufflers
You
is
could
actually a card that was my idea.
put
I'm
'em-
glad it made it through.
you can put them not at a way station,
I
which is
really
the
would have liked the
benefit.
Feather Rufflers this game. It's very
Yeah,
good
Feather
for
Rufflers is
frogs.
huge for frogs.
Yeah,
Huge
it's
for frogs.
crazy good.
We're going to.
Yeah, this turn it's funny that it's the same exact effect.
Think. Move.
Retreating.
Where's he going?
You trying to set up recovering a different way?
Just to bush proof all of that.
I think this is
We will
relying on the relic
battle
luck.
with bold leadership against the moles.
I mean, you're gonna rule anyway. You're gonna be able to do what you need to do.
0-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
You get 3 rolls here.
Good. We need that.
Take
Not
this one.
bad.
Okay, I found the one.
It's a
Or
1.
fucker, really?
That,
He's
does that
cursed.
kill the win?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
The other one does have to be a 3
Next
though,
battle
Maybe if it's a
will be
and
die couriers against the moles here.
0-0.
oh
can
no,
also
actually
bet
there
7,
is another
take
way to do
the-
this.
Yeah, take the
Because yeah, you
tablet
can
for
delve in
7.
7.
So close too. It looked like it was stuck on the 1.
So yeah, this is a little better than I
that
thought.
one.
Okay, actually getting the 3.
There it is. Beautiful.
Finally losing a.
Three against the
GG.
moles and or against the
No ambush. No
theory of
ambush.
7.
That's it. That's already it now, because that's 6 points right there.
1-1.
Yep.
Take this. It's a 3. I lose it. Okay.
Yeah, Badgers
We will-
losing a couple cards there. But it
It's
doesn't matter at this
GG.
point. They get to move out of 7. They can recover in place,
Take a move.
waste all their cards. It's even a 1, so they get to
and
recover them all.
recover 3.
So good job to
Cool.
tripping.
2, 3. Then we'll recover all of these for 1, 3, 4, 6 points.
Yeah, this is better than I thought they could do.
GG's.
GG.
Congrats.
Oh, very good.
GG everyone.
Very good. Unfortunate.
So in the end, literally happened what I predicted, what I saw in the previous games, what happens with birds and frogs. It's literally frogs kinda sacrifice their game to kill birds' game, and they both lose.
Well, the birds, they were going to lose either way. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we
No,
put the
the,
frogs in a position where they had to sacrifice
yeah.
themselves.
I don't think Badgers and Moles left me another choice other than hope for RNGs. Go pray to RNGesus that Badgers and Moles don't make it. Like,
Yeah, so we did that on
I
purpose.
wish that I just drew, one fucking
yeah, that was a
bird
tough
card
turn. That was a really
more.
tough turn.
yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like
Or like,
if maybe you had put the frog card into battle 1 turn earlier, maybe you would have had a chance and eaten up more
No,
cardboard.
it would have been the same scenario. I would have had one more point, and I would still have turmoiled. It's the same scenario. You would have
Yeah.
you would have you would have looking for the turmoil just 1 turn earlier. It actually amplifies just my demise essentially. So like
the worst
if
part is that
we-
I. Sorry. I thought
Yeah,
you were done, Birds. Continue.
like I drew 1 bird card, and like until the last turns, like where like I drew a bird card or I turmoiled, and then I drew 2 more cards. So I drew literally 1 bird card. The whole fucking deck threw 1 bird card.
It's one of the things I've said for a long, long time that birds were the most hurt by Homeland stuff, especially frogs, because of the deck stuff. The deck cycling and the decree make frogs and bad birds really, really bad for birds.
I mean, my choice was either birds or definitely fucking
Cats,
loses
yeah.
cats.
Oh no, and I'm not saying that you made the wrong choice. I'm just saying it's a very tough situation.
And
Yeah,
my
I think you got close.
didn't line up at all. I crafted crossbow and chi. That's it.
I mean, you can't really expect that much more as birds, all that much.
I mean, I have
mean,
been
there
in
are
a
a
game
lot
where
of-
It wouldn't be enough to win.
sacrificed themselves to turmoil birds, and birds still won.
And I mean, even honestly, also, I think that even if I had now been able to do, if I'd been able to take my turn, I don't think. Let's see, I don't think I really have much of a chance of really winning, even on my turn. Because basically by getting wiped, I'm on a 2. Like I have to set up again, and then I can go on my next turn, and there's no way out that was going to.
Yeah, you were obviously in a tough spot when you got to that. Since you
Yeah.
asked about how to, deal with it in the future, really the answer is prevent it before the situation happens.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you had to talk the table into do something like, you don't have to wipe me out, guys, please. Like, leave me at least a little bit so I can do something on my turn. I'll hit like, roosts. That way they definitely still can't score the points. So your goal there should have just been, well, let's clean out some roosts and hope to sway the table that way. That's kind of all that you could have had. But once you're left with that one frog, you're a little resigned to it.
I need to. I think what I need to do there is I need to talk to. I need to get because Birds is obviously my biggest ally in this, and somehow see that the situation is coming and
Yeah.
create a situation where that doesn't work out with Birds.
Yeah, and Badgers and Moles both did a really good job of setting that up.
Yeah.
I try to police and I try to score like in a parallel, so I don't just try to rush for like. I literally don't know what I could have done different in this game with the cards that I had.
Yeah, the card draw was bad.
I mean, it's kind of the same situation as Frogs, in my
Wrong
opinion.
in the degree.
Like, it was obviously a tough position that you ended up in, but you just have to figure out the little things that lead to that and try to talk your way through it.
It's one of the unique things about a 4-red game is every faction has the
Yep.
ability to do what they need to do. It's just so like if there had been a white faction in this game, then I don't think we could stop Birds and Frogs that way. You just have to win the race. But Badgers can do stuff, even though that's very limited at some point. Moles can do whatever they want. So you have to force people into positions, and me and Moles did a good job of forcing y'all to do that. Because otherwise, Frogs just win. But if Frogs don't win, then Birds literally just win because of the decree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the problems are more obvious,
I feel like.
and you can only stop so many.
The whole time.
I mean, also
Well, I'm gonna
not
head
every
out
game
because I
is
gotta
winnable.
get the kids some dinner here. But that was fun. Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one.
See one of y'all
Hey.
soon in the quarters. So
Very close.
Yep.
I'll win your quarterfinal or your loser bracket games and get back in.
My favorite place, loser brackets.
Yeah, good luck in
Don't
those.
worry, I'm also chronically in there. I'm just happy I made it out of round 1 this time.
Yeah, I'm just clinging to life.
Yeah, no, I've
I'll just keep winning at this point. That's all you can do.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think
One
I'm
more loss
lucky
and everybody's out.
to make it
Everyone.
into the second round, but I don't think I can make it into third round generally. There's some damn good players here, and it does make a surprising amount of difference at the end.